Welcome.
Hey everybody, Big Red here. We're back. Thanks for watching, and we have Matt.
Hi.
And we have special guest star Aventine.
Yes.
You have not seen him on the channel, but you have seen his stuff because Aventine he's an old friend, known him for years, and he is the Bulls painter. So he paints tons of the models that you've seen.
And he does a super rad job.
And
You can
he's
have some
awesome.
new stuff to use today.
He does. He just brought over Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Christmas in July. So we have
The best time for Christmas.
Independence presents.
It's my favorite Christmas.
Even better.
presents.
Freedom. Yes. Perfect. And the freedom presents are all for Nurgle today. So you painted up almost all the Nurgle side of the box set.
Yeah, Dark Imperium. So yeah, you got the Poxwalkers.
You got a whole bunch of Poxwalkers,
the Blight Drone, the Nurgle Marines.
all kinds of cool stuff. So we have a really cool game for you today. We are doing a 75-point battle, 75 power level battle. I am doing Death Guard. I'm sorry, Matt. You're just gonna have to watch.
I'm hanging out. I'm having a good
Oh,
time.
you're loving it. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like, there's no stress.
I won't have to worry about rolling poorly. I can just make fun of other people who do it.
He's hanging out and I'm drooling. That's all
Right.
that's happening.
And then we have Chris, and he has brought an entirely different army.
Yeah, I'm bringing some Ynnari, which is fun. I've got a mix. I've got some Dark Eldar units, some Eldar units, some Harlequin units, so I'm kind of taking it from all over. And in 75 power level, which is like 1,500 points, I've actually got all three triumvirate of Ynnari characters. So
Yes,
that's
he brought them all. Okay, so really quick, we're just gonna do a really quick. So we're all introducing ourselves. Also, we have Jen, our fantastic producer, who is beside herself with excitement because there's an actual Ynnari army on the battlefield and she's about to explode.
I can't. I can't.
All right.
They're so pretty!
Okay, so we're going to be playing Scouring. So we
Yes.
have 6 objectives, and because, as an example, Warhammer 40,000 is a deeply grim and dark universe, and there's no happiness, and there's no romance, and there's no nothing.
And we're both all about death.
And we're both all about death, so our game is called Death Twice Over, because you have the Death Reincarnation Army, and I'm the Death Guard, so...
Yeah. Death is death.
Ha ha.
Death becomes you.
But the reason
What a
that
weird movie.
everybody fights in the grim dark in Bull's Land is because of sports, which is what unifies us.
Yeah.
So
Gross.
the transdimensional the transdimensional appeal of Blood Bowl goes through all dimensions. So we have our 6 objectives in the Scouring here, who are our Blood Bowl players. Both of our teams are definitely here to get autographs. We have all 6 of them here. You'll see them on the. You want to switch
Yeah.
really quick to our overhead? We have, they're blue. They should be the only things on the table that are bright blue. We have an objective here. We have an objective here. We have an objective here. We got one over there. We got one right here. And then we have another one right over there. So those are our 6 that we're going to be playing for. Oh, you have scouts that are already, you have Eldar Rangers
I
that
do.
are already deployed right next to it. I like how that your Eldar Rangers exactly match
Yeah,
the terrain that they're on.
They're camouflage.
Which also
You're
matches
right.
the I'm gonna forget about those all game long.
Yeah, for those
Oh,
of
there's
you who
another
can't-
squad. I didn't
Yeah,
see that squad.
yeah. There's a
2
squad
squads.
here
Oh
and
my
a squad
God.
here.
I
Point
didn't
to
even
that squad.
see them.
They blend in
Wow.
pretty well.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so those are
Calculated.
our objectives. We're gonna roll really quick. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you go ahead and roll
So
one.
only
of them.
one of the objectives actually
So-
counts. All the other ones are frauds.
Not
They're all
quite.
heresy.
Not quite. Ignore him. He is an agent of chaos.
While we're doing that, we've got some thanks. Candy Crushes, Jur Crusader, Val Renegades, Crip Shot, and
That's
Schemo.
worth 2.
Thank you
That's the-
for
that's
all
the
of those
badass one.
follows.
The big one, that one's worth
Welcome to the
4.
Belfry.
Yeah, that's worth double. And that one.
Oh, Val Renegades, thanks for the host.
Okay, so we have rolled off. So all of these So we're playing a game. We have standard. Slay the Warlord is a point. Line
Sonic
Breaker.
Gav and Lady Batman 23, thanks for those follows.
First Blood. All of these 4 of the 6 objectives are worth 2 points.
Which happens to be all the ones in the middle.
And then there's the 2 on the extreme sides that we just rolled because we had to deploy first and then we randomly roll in the Scouring, which makes it extra spicy. This guy over here with the Rangers right on top of it is worth 4 points, so it's worth double. And this is the crappy objective. So this is like this
Wow,
is the old.
judgy.
This is the old tired player who nobody wants
Yeah.
his autograph
He's
anymore.
sitting there at the table alone, just like...
He's
"Hey,
sitting there by the
anybody-
table. I'm the kicker. Someone please get my autograph.
Aw.
Come on.
Kickers are valuable.
And that right there, that's the star quarterback.
That's right. I should probably switch that one out with the guy catching the football.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So we'll remember. Yep.
Yeah.
That's who everybody wants. All right, so those are our objectives. Other than that, it's just standard. Actually, I don't remember if we get points. Do we get? Those are all there. I don't know if we get points in the scouring for just killing units. We might not.
Don't think so.
Let me check.
Double check.
I'm gonna check really quick, guys, to see whether the scouring.
Also, Val Renegades, thank you for that subscription.
Oh my God! Thank you so
thank
much.
you
That is
very
a
much.
huge. That means a lot.
The few, the proud.
The few, the
Right.
proud.
The Bulls
By the way,
fans.
all you subscription guys, really quick, these special emotes are underway.
Oh man!
They're coming. They are coming. We have
And they're
special emotes.
delightful.
There's gonna be.
I'm excited.
There's gonna be 3 of them to start for 3 different levels of subscriptions. When you guys see the first one, the default one that all of us
it's
are
so
gonna get,
good.
you're going to lose your minds. It's
so
awesome.
good.
It does involve dice and it does involve cats. Just gonna put that.
Our
out there.
favorite things.
Yeah.
It's you guys are gonna love it.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Yeah, so those of you who are
No.
who have been
No?
joining
Okay.
us,
The scouring has no victory points whatsoever for the killing of enemy units. It's just first blood, slay the warlord,
Linebreaker.
line breaker, and then the
Objectives.
and the objectives, and that's it.
All right.
All right, so we rolled off, and Chris is going to be going first. I am going to attempt to dramatically seize the initiative.
Let's see it.
Oh, so we are
Such
about to
drama.
We are about to get started. For all you guys who are watching us over on Facebook, come on over to Twitch. We are our game is about to begin. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna be here all day, and then afterwards we're gonna be playing our NeverQuest Dungeons and Dragons campaign in the evening is gonna be going as well. So come on over. We're gonna have a great time, and we'd love to have you with us.
We have armies and dice and cats.
Alrighty. All right, are you ready?
Let's see the C's.
Here we go. Trying to seize.
Let's
On a
see.
one.
What kind of
On to-
music do we need today?
It's a 6.
It's a
right?
6.
On a 6, I
It's a
think is what
6.
you want. Or on a 3?
how about even more
I
exciting?
think on
you
a,
can
you
on
can
a
call
7.
it. On a 7, because I believe in Nurgle. Wait. That's
Go
stupid.
for it.
That's stupid. All right, on a 6. No.
Aw.
All right.
All right.
Come on, foul Xenos. Can Chaos people accuse others of being Xeno scum?
Yeah.
I don't think they
Yeah,
can
you're,
ethically.
you're
I think it's like an old habit. Like they used to.
Gonza Ked, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
I've been calling the Eldar Chaos scum for so long that when I turned to Chaos, it just kind of stuck.
Right. Just old habits die hard.
Oh. I don't know what any of this stuff does, except that it's all
I'm
It
sure all
murders
of
your
it's fine.
face.
Yeah, I would.
All of it.
It's probably nothing to be worried
So
about.
that's a Harlequin. That is a
Yeah, that is a
That's a sky-
Void Weaver.
Void Reaver.
It's hot, is what it is.
I've never seen a
Ooh,
Harlequin thing painted
look at
like
it.
so cleanly, like
It's
without
shiny.
any kind of like lozenge pattern on it.
A lozenge
A
pattern?
lozenge pattern. Yeah.
that-
That's a diamond pattern.
like a.
Oh,
Look
that
at
was, look at that.
Ooh.
Can we take a
Because
moment
they're
to
shaped like
appreciate the art?
Yes.
Look at it.
That is really yeah.
Yeah. No.
Aventine does a really good job on
One day,
all of our stuff.
I will have beautiful things like this.
And his stuff is really nice.
Yeah. No.
I'm
Everything.
impressed.
Everything that I've seen so far. Like when I got started here, I was just blown away by the quality. Because
So you
my paint skills are terrible.
So for your Ynnari army, you've actually you're taking elements from all of the different sub-factions of the Eldar, but you have actually given them one unified paint scheme.
Yes,
the army,
yes.
which is kinda
That's
cool.
The idea is that they all, they
They-
color coordinated before the battle. They've been together for long enough.
As you do.
They've like renounced their ways.
It's
They're,
a
like,
morale
previous-
thing, you know?
Well,
When you're matching your fellow combatants, you know, it just
and I like the
puts
use
some
of
groove in
white
your
because
stuff.
it's kind of about death and reincarnation. It's a nice.
Well, the solitaire is actually the really unique one because the solitaire in Harlequin lore, they're the ones who play the role of Slaanesh in
Yes.
all of the Harlequin presentations. So the Ynnari solitaire is actually a method actor, and decided that actually eating other Eldar souls would take her portrayal of Slaanesh to a whole new level.
I like this.
We had a donation of 5 bits for such crisp colors
Yeah.
on the Harlequins.
Aventine.
Delightful. Sticking
Yeah.
points, thank you.
Those are really nice. I like the.
Yeah,
I love them.
I'm impressed by. So how do you actually get the? Because I always struggle with this. Because most people do the their models are primarily dark or primarily light, and they use washes or dry brushing. But you do the super hard kind of ballsy move of you have completely crisp white panels with completely black lining.
Yeah.
So how do you pull that off?
Well, so I actually airbrush the white on first. That's the very first color that goes
airbrush.
on. And then I'll use a really thinned down black and actually go back and black line everything.
And you do that with a brush or like?
I do that with a really tiny brush.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a
So-
single
so
hairbrush.
I airbrush
Yes,
the,
one hair.
The first
Right.
the first coat to make it really smooth, and then add the detail in
That's
afterwards.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna
Pretty
go
awesome.
to the psychic phase.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to cast Word of the Phoenix from your brain onto this squad of Reavers.
Yes.
And that'll do a Soul Burst move if I'm successful. And I believe that is difficulty 6.
Okay.
Do not get it.
That is a failure.
All right.
Dun, dun.
Then I will cast Ancestor's Grace onto the Void Weaver.
I don't know what any of these things
That,
are.
Right.
well, that's going to allow me to reroll ones to hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
I do get that off with a 9.
That went off.
You have Typhus. I believe he's close enough.
I do have typhus, and I need to see exactly what he is. He is a potent psyker.
Yeah, no, he's real good at braining.
He brains real good.
And I need to see what I'm not even.
So which one is your solitaire?
She is right here in the front.
Okay.
I'm gonna zoom in on that.
Typhus is 2 psychic powers a turn. He knows smite and
Can
any
you
2
tilt
powers
her
from the
up so we
contagion.
can
Just
zoom in
put-
on her?
There you-
Just so we can see her.
I'll
Is
let
that
you-
cool?
How far away do you have to be to
Deny
to
the
deny?
witch. I think it's 24.
She's so hot.
So who cast it?
Take it.
You may be out.
I'm
24.
really close.
I think we're right on the border. Let me see.
24, you're in.
I'm
Just in.
Okay.
Yeah, within an inch.
Oh,
so
well.
you have to beat a 9.
I have to beat
Do it.
Oh, no.
On 2 dice.
I was like, I can't beat it.
9? Does it equal? I don't.
I do.
I honestly don't know.
You have the book right there.
Alright.
Read
let's see.
Deny the Witch really quick while I figure
Deny
out.
the witch. To do so, roll 2d6. If the total is greater than the result.
Oh,
Okay, so-
almost.
I get it.
So you get it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it is 24, just to double check.
Alright, so I guess that will put me into the shooting phase.
Typhus is going to know Plague Wind,
It's a good one.
and he is going to know.
I like the buff one, personally.
The miasma.
Yeah.
Miasma of pestilence. That is the other one he's
Alright.
going to do. So Plague Wind is basically I pick an enemy unit, and then I roll 1 for every model in that unit. And on a 6, they take a mortal wound,
Mhm.
so that kills people.
Cool.
And then Miasma of Pestilence is you pick a visible friendly Death Guard unit within 18 inches, and opponents are -1 to shoot them.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, -1. Sorry, no. Opponents are -1 on all to hit rolls, shooting or assault until the next turn.
Nasty.
Which is kind of cool. We go with that.
Alright, so moving on to my shooting phase.
Just this many guns on your side.
So this is the solitaire.
Solitaire right there, yeah.
I am not happy about that. So you got the solitaire
Super
backed up by the
spiky
Vizark.
swords.
No big deal. Totally no big deal. It's just the solitaire and the Vizark.
I'm going to start out with 4 Ranger long rifles into the Havocs.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 3s here.
Ooh.
1 hit.
That is 1 hit. 1 hit.
And looking for a 4 up to wound. A wound, just full armor save, 3 up for you.
Okay. 3 up. Made
That's
it.
good.
Got it.
Alright, I'm going to do the same thing again for the next Rangers.
Okay. On them as well. Gotcha.
Sir. Ah, wow.
I
One
think
hit
that is
again.
the exact
That is
same
one
roll,
hit.
too.
Yeah, that is the same roll. Yeah.
Hit no.
Oh, okay, so that does an armor save and a mortal wound. Because it's a sniper. So 1 3-up
Nice.
armor save and 1 mortal wound.
There's a 3 up armor.
Much
save.
wound, such mortal.
That's just.
So 1 dice.
We're killing Sergeant.
Oh.
No, you're
that
not.
free Thunderhammer.
I know. I'm not
can
happy. I am not happy about having to pull a good close combat weapon, but I need the autocannons.
Alright, next I'm going to take the Void Weaver, and he's going to shoot the autocannons too.
Someone really doesn't like the
Can't
autocannons.
imagine
Don't
why.
watch the autocannons.
Have you watched The Jerk? When's the last time you watched The
Pizza in a cup?
Yeah. Somebody hates these cans. That's all I can think of.
Alright, so I'm going to start out with 6 Shrieking Cannon shots,
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
Okay, well that was
There you
good.
go.
Reroll 1s, but I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So no wounds, but the 2 wounds I do get are 6s, so the
Those are
Shuriken
minus-
rule.
Yep. -3.
Yep, so you're on a, what, a 6 up now?
A 6 up. I'm in cover. So 5.
Okay, cool.
So I have 2 5s. Here we go.
Kill 1.
Lost 1. No.
And the
Alright.
prism cannon.
Got him.
I'm gonna do the focused shot, which is the middle range shot. So that's gonna be D3 shots.
That's 3 shots.
It hits on a 3.
Okay.
And 2s. And I'm wounding on a 3. I'm strength 6 and AP minus 3. 2 wounds on a 5-up.
On them.
On them as well.
They are
minus
just
3?
taking a beating
Okay,
over
so
here.
it's a 5-up.
Yes.
Get those dice out of there. All right. Okay, so this is important. I need to roll
Larry's
my
a little
green-
defensive already.
I need to. I need to.
I
I
think
need
he's
to roll
scared.
my green Nurgle dice.
Nurgle can't protect you.
He can half protect me.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Nur protected me. The Gull failed me. All right, take that guy off.
So speaking of, because I don't think we'd mentioned it, in case you're not aware, for 50 cheer bits, you can allow either player to re-roll one single die.
It's like a command point.
Yeah,
And we're just
but
going to
for
point out
re-rolls.
that because I built a somewhat nice army, using the
Quotey
company,
fingers.
I
Heavy
have-
quotey fingers.
I have 6 command points, but Chris, who decided to build the cheatiest army he could build,
Oh,
has
this
merely
is just
2
It's
one
not
command
cheaty.
points.
He bought it fair and square.
Yeah, I have 2 command points.
He has 2 command
Because I had
points.
to take an extra HQ and gave me minus 1.
He
So
had to
he
take-
might so
I
he
had
might
to-
need your help.
I had to use the solitaire. I couldn't leave the house without it.
You really just can't leave the house without a solitaire. You can't.
If
I need all the power.
She ties the room together, does she not?
if Rain came to me in a dream and told me to build this list,
Alright,
it's not my fault.
If you build
Reavers
it, they
are
will
gonna
die.
shoot
Yes.
at the autocannons.
Okay.
They can see them.
They
Absolutely.
can see them.
All right.
So I got 2 splinter rifles. 1 hit.
All right.
4 up 2 wounds. No wound.
Okay.
1 heat lance.
Uh-oh.
Misses.
That missed also.
Alright, got Warwalkers.
Oh.
Warwalkers, I'm gonna shoot the double star cannon Warwalker at the autocannons.
Shocker.
And I'm gonna shoot the 2 bright lances at the Predator.
Are those 2 separate, or is that a unit?
They're 1 unit.
It's 1 unit.
Yes.
Okay. Why didn't you buy those 2 separate?
Because I'm a patrol detachment, I only have 2 heavy slots. And I can split fire, so what does it matter?
I don't know. Coherency.
So star cannons first.
Okay.
4 shots.
Yeek.
There you go.
There we go. Strength 6.
Strength 6, so 3 is to wound. 3 wounds.
That's minus 3 or minus 4 for Star Cannon.
Minus
Think.
4? 3? No, minus 3. It's minus
Minus
3.
3.
So you're at a 5
5
up
lenses
again.
are minus 4.
So you're at a 5 up again.
All right. Papa Nurgle. I need my 5-up saves. Here we go. I need my 5-up saves, guys.
I believe in you.
So, all you guys in chat, you got any questions? We want to talk to you guys. What do you think? It's a nice Friday
Yeah.
on a holiday week.
Oh!
Oh!
That's the auto cannon.
You hate to see it happen.
Oh. I'm not even gonna use a command point. I'd have to waste 2 command points
Yeah.
and get double lucky.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's rough. That's real rough.
Luckily, you saved me from having to make a leadership check. So
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
we
that.
skipped the morale phase.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
nice.
That's great. I love
Alright,
that.
bright lances.
What are on the autocannons?
They're Predator.
Oh.
They're the Predator. Alright, 2 hits. Toughness on the
At
Predator.
this point, just destroy that
toughness 7.
terrain.
Toughness 7. Alright, so 2, 3 pluses to wound. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Those
He does
are-
get a save.
Does he?
Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah, minus 4.
So,
right?
so he just
Yeah.
takes the wounds.
Alright, so 2d6 wounds.
Yep.
Ooh.
Roll.
Ooh.
Oh!
11 wounds. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Oh, that hurts.
Crazy.
Oh, that hurts.
That is crazy.
I'm not even
Oh.
playing and that hurts.
Oh.
That is rough.
Oh.
All right. Hold on. I think I'm still alive.
You're still
No, I have 11 wounds.
Oh, you have 11
This is exactly 11 wounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
You know how long it took me to paint this?
I'm sorry, Larry.
You know
Well,
how long
it
it took me
was
to paint
like
this?
10 years ago. Come
Look
on.
at this thing. This is like a weird, like half breed. It's got like the
So-
old.
Wow,
metal-
so
It
judgy.
has like it's the new Rhino, but it has the old Predator turrets and things on it. It's got a
Doesn't
You're
matter
right,
anymore.
you're right. I've never seen that Predator before, Larry.
And you. I'm not even talking to you.
Oh man.
Absolutely.
That was a brutal first turn.
Oh, I'm not even done yet.
Oh my god.
Well, I think.
All right.
Alright, and then I've got the other Reavers shooting
Alrighty.
at the Hellbrute.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Can't
Yeah.
believe you did that.
Sonic Gab wants to know, when building a list, at what point do you say, I already have so many units, I'm never going first, time to take as many units of one as I can?
I don't know, probably when you're getting like up in the over 10 units range, I would say. Just get to that point, just keep going. Alright, 2 splinter rifles on the Hellbrute. 1 hit, wound
Okay.
on a 6.
All right.
No wound. And a heat lance.
Okay.
Missed.
Woo.
All right.
Finally, the
That's
luck is
everything.
turning around.
All right. Well, that could have been better.
I don't see how it could have been better.
Right.
Thanks so much.
Seems like it
I
worked out.
appreciate it.
Good
I
work.
appreciate it. It's okay. That was only like 20 points, like 20 power level points
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
that-
15. Like
15. No, it's 15. Yeah, I remember.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's real.
All right, fine.
That's real bad.
Alrighty, leadership checks. There's no leadership checks. So we're all ready to go.
Your turn 1.
My turn 1. Alright. Tape measure. Okay. Hellbrute. I believe Hellbrutes move 6.
8.
I'm sorry, 8. That is what I meant to say.
No, I'm sure.
8. They do move 8.
Yeah. And the only reason I know that is because I'm always surprised they can move 8. They got a little spring in their step.
Okay, they move 8. Everything in this army moves a slightly different amount.
Yeah.
Like it's irritating
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're not.
Oh, don't I remember?
Alright. Okay. Alright.
They're all slow.
8.
Yeah, everything was real slow. Typhus. Oh my god, it's so
Alright.
slow.
Okay. Okay.
You got
Moving
8 and 10
8.
over there. That's
Here we
pretty
go.
I'm too close to those guys.
Just gonna
He's like,
punch the crap
he's
out
like,
of those things.
hey little buddies, guess what I have? A heavy flamer.
Oh,
Wow.
He moves. Now this guy.
Terrible.
Now the fetid,
He moves 10, I think.
the fetid bloat drone, moves 10, which is, I mean, he is
It's the
he is
fastest nerd
gun
unit
it.
in the game.
He is the Greyhound of the Death Guard. When they have
A whopping 10
when
inches.
when the Death Guard have races, this is what they race.
Did y'all roll in that tank for it to explode or not?
We did not.
Uh-oh.
We forgot.
We got a reminder from chat.
We
Alright,
forgot.
let's see.
Oh,
Hey!
Uh-oh.
I make that roll.
Okay, fine.
No, I mean that's fair because it's only gonna hurt him. I feel like that's a.
But I rolled the 6.
I don't know.
I-
What does chat think? Does that 6 count or not? Leave it up to you guys. Let us know. While we finish up our move. So don't. So
In a
don't move.
tournament, that would have been considered too late.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're in the next turn already.
Although the bloat might have also taken some damage if it was in range at the time.
Right. They've
Just
moved.
saying.
They've
Oh,
moved.
since Bloat was out, the Poxwalkers were definitely in. Let's say that.
Sure. Yeah. If we're well also
We're counting it.
because it's up to it's still up to chat whether or not this.
Isendar says, I'd love to say yes, but Larry has to roll.
Aw.
Exactly.
And it's only next turn. So,
Being
you know.
fair, that's dumb.
Rules,
I guess
am I right?
I feel.
You know,
like
it's because I'm
there's
standing on this side. Here, I'll swing over here, and then everything's
yeah,
gonna change.
I'm like,
no, there's definitely no. That doesn't count. Reroll
I
it.
feel-
That's not fair.
To be fair, I guess I killed enough of your stuff last time.
I feel.
No, kill it all.
Ooh, savage.
I feel like you've taken a side, and we all know what side she's on.
Right.
So.
No, that's fair. I'll
The
balance
right
it out.
side.
Oh, thanks.
Am I right?
Thanks.
No,
Am
I'm
I
on
right?
the right
Thanks.
side. Wait.
Thanks.
Wait.
Well,
hold
Yeah,
on.
no, you're on the left.
Ah,
Arm. Just the left. It's
I'm
okay.
on my right.
Directions are hard.
Walkers move 4 inches.
Yeah.
They're so slow.
They like hardly had legs.
All right, so they're
Peachmonger,
gonna, so they're
thank
gonna
you for that
advance.
follow.
Okay.
Welcome
They
to
still
the
have to roll to
Belfry.
explode.
No, it's the next turn.
It's the next turn,
Oh, fine.
so they move 7.
Okay.
So advancing is super important
That's right,
for
I saw- I
Foxwalkers
see
because
you.
they can actually go more than double. They can more than
Yeah.
double their speed before
Yeah,
they
up to 10
advance.
if you roll the 6.
Yeah. So that's 7 inches. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
no, all this stuff is far too close to me now.
Yeah, we've discussed several times. Like even first turn action just starts comparative to other editions.
They do look awesome, Mars. They do.
I really like how all the Eldar units or the Ynnari units, they're just so clean. Like they haven't gotten like gritty and messy and
The Death Guard are so dirty.
you're right.
Big Vigilante says, achievement unlocked, Chris. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is that Kool-Aid Man?
That
or
is the
Randy
Kool-Aid
Savage? I don't
Man.
know, one of the two.
No.
I think it's Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
I went with it. It's fine.
Who is a servant of Nurgle? It's just that people haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, they don't want to know what's in the
Clearly.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, when you get the
And with all
Kool-Aid
that
Man,
wanton
There's a
destruction.
there's a fly in the ice cube. That's the.
Well,
that's Nurgle
well, when
Kool-Aid.
you get the one of the flavors is green, and it's pretty. I don't,
No, see, I
like
would
lime.
I would
like when
think,
you're drinking Kool-Aid,
Oh, who drinks lime Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid lime, you know what you're drinking.
No, see, I would think
Somebody
more
killed
like
something.
maybe corn, just with that random wanton destruction.
Army's so much smaller now.
Well, now you know how I feel. My army started out so small.
Oh, thanks. What's the problem, man? I don't see any problem. Okay, so
So are you advancing with your super bell guy?
yes.
Question.
No, I'm not advancing with them because I need to shoot a lot. Shooting needs to happen.
Yeah.
So these guys are gonna
Start getting
advance
some damage
5. But, he technically doesn't move because he's a different unit. So let's move.
Did Typhus advance?
Yes, he's with
Because
them.
he halves his advance roll.
Oh.
He did not advance.
Okay.
He just walked.
He just
He
moved.
just
Okay.
walked very
He
slowly.
should actually not be that far. He should be back there because he did
Yeah.
not. He did not advance.
That's why you really need the Blightbringer next to Typhus.
Just for the
It's
double
2d6
charge roll.
pick higher than had it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, his armor's really heavy, so I give him that at least. But
He's so big.
you're right.
Where's the big guy?
He's just because I like to think he just has like 2 big like wasp hives tucked somewhere in the back that, you know.
They're up top.
He's full
Right.
of bees.
Right.
He is
Well, I
full-
think they come out of the. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. But that's
They
that's
live-
got to be real heavy.
They live in all the orifices. They're not
Right, just wherever you can cram some more wasps or bees or is it clear what sort of stinging insect it is?
They are.
They're like bloat flies.
Yes.
Nodal, Nurgle, gross.
That makes sense.
They are. It's worse. So
Destroyer hive.
he has the destroyer hive. So it's a particularly
Right.
nasty thing. They are.
But
they
that's
are,
what like the
they are-
flying bugs are actually called.
Yes. So and it's.
Because I thought that was just the name of the weapon.
No. It's worse than that. They have. It's the destroyer hive. So he has little demonic insects there
Right.
that carry, and the disease they carry isn't just any disease. They carry.
Foxwalker, right?
They carry. No, they carry the destroyer. That's the disease that created the Death Guard.
Right.
Ooh.
So that just kills anything unless you're unnaturally tough, like the Death Guard were. So they survived and became Plague Marine. That's how Plague Marines are created.
So theoretically,
By
anytime they
infection
kill
by-
someone, they could become a plague marine.
But probably
Like
will.
in-
But probably
Only if
will.
they're a
Probably
Space
will
Marine,
just
maybe.
die.
Yeah. They were like
Sure,
a Space
yeah.
Marine and a super tough one, maybe. Okay, so moved. These guys are gonna advance because they're not far enough.
Roll 2 dice. Roll 2 dice.
Oh,
You're
yes,
close enough.
that's true. I'm close to him.
So 1 and
A 3. So they go with 3. We're gonna move them up over here. Okay. There. I do like how now that there's no template weapons that you can just totally clump
yeah,
your
just
guys
cram it up.
in a way that
Yeah,
it feels unnatural. They're like, no, space
Yeah.
your guys out, space your guys out.
Yeah,
no,
every single time.
only noobs go base to base. And they're like, oh wait, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Turns out there's no templates.
Yes, and then he moves.
I think that
I have no
time.
idea how far that guy.
So-
I'm going to assume that guy walks.
I always have to get it into deploying when I'm like trying to
5.
put guys on a little gantry. I'll,
Right,
I'll
and then
close up together.
cram.
Like, oh, hey, cool. It doesn't matter.
The noxious Blightbringer goes 5, and he will advance also.
And roll 2 dice. Pick the highest.
Oh, he has a plasma pistol. He does. And it's still a pistol. It's too far away. So he will advance. All right, take the highest. So
Yeah.
that's
10
10.
inches.
It's 10 inches. He needs to go over
Such
here.
a fast Nurgle guy.
He's going to go over here. He needs to be with them. He's done his job. All right. Everyone has moved up. Time for the shooting.
Psychic.
Judy's.
Psychic, yes. All right. Typhus. The first thing we are going to do is Smite has 18 inch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We're gonna smite that thing.
Oh.
First of all, right off the bat, need a 5.
Oh
Ooh.
no, that's the good
That was,
one.
that was real close.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and.
Okay, so that's D3 mortal wounds that
What?
you just take.
It's a D. I thought it was you rolled an 11. And doesn't that make it?
Yeah,
the
if you
higher
roll
version?
10 plus, you get d6 mortal wounds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it's brutal.
That's the good one. Oh. I'm re-rolling that.
Yeah.
okay.
No, that,
I'm using the command point
command point.
right now.
That makes sense.
Jen, we're gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right. You did half of its damage to it.
3 mortal
Only has
wounds.
6?
Yeah. 6
Oh,
wounds
that's not
to
even that.
start.
Okay.
No, it's a
Okay,
light little thing.
Yeah.
and then for his second trick his second magic trick of the evening, he is going to use. What is the range on Plague Wind?
I think it's also 18.
Yeah, it has to be visible, which
Yeah.
is the real problem.
Closest and visible.
Let me see. He can't see the guys I really want to use him on, which is them, but he can see that thing, and he can see. I think he can see these guys. They are out of range. He can also see they are in range. All right, we'll use Plague Wind on that squad of Rangers.
Okay.
Plague Wind manifests on a 5. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, fails it. All right. So much for that.
By a hair.
Okay, so that's my second phase.
All right.
I'll take it.
Pretty good.
Did three mortal wounds. Feel a little bit better. Okay. And now some shooting. All right. So the Poxwalker's advanced.
Okay.
They can do nothing. I don't even know if they have ranged weapons. They don't. Hello, Harry.
Cat.
Harry's in the studio.
They've got rifles.
Cat.
They're just
Bull's
they
cat
just
in
don't
the
have
house.
them.
Yeah, they're just using them as clubs.
Yeah, they just don't have firing
They,
weapons
they
and
have
whatnot.
ranged weapons. They just don't understand
They
their
haven't figured
ranged
out
weapons.
the trigger yet.
And okay, so we're gonna go with this squad. The squad is gonna open fire on. Okay, so what is the actual? What's the toughness and wounds of both the Solitaire and the Visarch? What are we
They're
talking
both
about
toughness 3 and they're both 5 wounds.
here? And what kind of saves do they have?
The Visarch has a 3 up armor and nothing else. Or
Okay.
no, maybe a 2 up. I'll have to look that up. And the Solitaire has a 3 up invulnerable.
Invulnerable. All right, we're gonna go on. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, closer units.
The funny part is that they can't actually. The only units they can see are. That is the closest unit.
You can see there.
Can he?
Yeah,
Right
the far left guys.
Okay.
Can certainly see them.
Although, wait, no, because this might be in the way. No, yeah, they can. They
right.
can.
Okay.
Yeah, they can see.
All right, so we'll put all of our fire on them then.
Okay.
Which is fine. Okay, so let's check range. Is anybody within 12? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's in rapid fire range.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
One guy. Okay,
Couple.
3.
All right.
3 bolters within rapid fire range, and everyone else is out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are the 3 rapid fire guys, and then we have
7 others? Or no, you have a plasma?
there's 2 Meltas who
Oh,
can't
okay.
fire.
Okay, so
'cause-
5 others then.
So 5 others, which is just that. All right. So this is bolters on the jet bikes.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Go play games. Not too shabby. Okay. And then wounding on
5s, because these have combat drugs for +1 toughness. They're toughness 5 Reavers.
They're toughness 5 because they're on
Combat
drugs.
drugs.
Nancy Reagan does not approve of that. Oh, really? Nancy Reagan doesn't approve of your entire army.
Wow.
None of this is alright.
T Ford 1401, thank you for that follow.
Thanks,
Welcome
guys.
to
Very
Bell.
much.
All right, here we go. Ready? So
All right.
5s.
5s to wound.
They're normally 4, right?
Yeah, they do
Okay.
have a sport because they're toughness 3 guys on bikes. But alright, looks like
2.
Alright.
I'll take it.
I have 4+ armor.
All right. You're gonna fill both those, or you'll make them both.
Alright.
All right. Okay. I see how this is
Rough.
I see
I'd
how
also
this
like
is
to
good.
take a moment to point out that we are streaming at 1080 today for the very first time.
Oh.
Crisp.
It should be nice and crisp and tasty for you.
Alrighty. So we got that.
Mm-hmm.
They have
They
fired.
advanced.
They advanced.
They can't do anything, so you got
Advanced.
the
Over
big
here.
guys.
This is what we're waiting for. All right. So we're gonna start off with the fetid blight drone.
Oh man, stuff I just paint always kills me.
You want- I'm gonna go off camera.
And yet,
bye.
strangely, it kills other stuff that you painted as well.
Yeah, it works out that way.
So you should be happy.
Yeah.
You're like, all my stuff always kills my. Wait, this.
I painted everything.
Yeah. Almost this entire. No.
No, you got plenty of your old guys. there.
Plenty of my own guys are here. Okay, so we have a fetid blight drone. It has it has 2 little flamethrowers on it.
Mhm.
It is armed with 2 plague spitters and a plague probe. I don't think
That's the melee weapon, right?
No, yeah. Nobody wants to be probed by the plague probe.
No.
Okay, so we have 2 plague spitters. The plague spitters are 9-inch range, and they are. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna use both of those on these guys,
On the bikes, okay.
on the bikes, because they're strength 6,
Good. Okay.
which is great. So we're gonna go. So each of those is assault D6,
And it's a flamer, right? So they're auto hitting.
and they auto hit.
And just 1 damage though?
Yes, so they're AP -1, 1 damage.
Okay, cool.
But it's D6 each,
Yeah.
and they auto hit. Oh my god, that thing's great.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Moves
You
fast, shoots flames.
Yeah, it's power level 10. That,
Yeah.
I would
I like it better than the Hellbrood.
I would totally have 2 of those and not have the Hellbrute
Yeah.
in my next army. So now I have to find someone
Who has an extra one?
who has an extra one and then infect him with some type of Nurgle disease. And then, after he doesn't need it anymore, it'll just float over to my army. Okay, so here's the 2d6.
All right.
For the shots.
8 hits.
Okay, I'll take that. That's good. 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's wound on 3s. Strength 6.
Yep. Times 4 with those bites.
Oh, so those guys don't have.
Yeah, no, that's only one per.
Oh.
You can either roll for combat drugs as you used to, or if you want, you can pick combat drugs for each unit, but you can't repeat until everybody has each ability.
So what did they get?
They got, I think, +1 attack, but that shouldn't be relevant.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Apocalypse 448. Thank you for that host.
Hey, Apocalypse. All right, so we got our 8. 8.
And winning on 3s.
Winning on 3s. Here we go. On the bites.
Yeah, see 6 wounds.
And that is at AP -1.
Okay, so they normally have a 4-up, so now they have a 5-up.
5. And they have 2 wounds each, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I passed 2, so that's 4 wounds, which kills 2
of
bites.
this. All right. I approve of this. Okay. And then the Dreadnought, the Hellbrute. Moving back to the Hellbrute, guys. Okay, we have Havoc. I don't need to bookmark the Havoc page anymore. Thanks. Thanks, Evrain. Where's the Hellbrute? Looking for the Hell. There he is. Okay, so the Hellbrute. This particular Hellbrute has a Multi-Melta, a Hellbrute Fist, and
Oh, you got a heavy flamer on there?
it may incorporate a heavy bolter. Yeah, it has a.
Okay.
And the heavy flamer is a heavy D6, strength 5. Okay, it's exactly the same as the as what the
As the thing, instead of
as what the
strength
bright
5
blood.
instead of 6.
Exactly.
Okay.
Except it's strength 5 instead of strength 6. I am going to, and it has an 8-inch range.
Alright. So
I am going to. I believe that these guys are actually out of range for it. Technically they are. We're going to use it on the bikes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The bikes are much more
Alright,
threatening.
so D6 auto
So
hits.
D6 auto hits. 3. Okay.
Wounded on 3s.
Wounded on 3s.
3.
3 wounds.
Alright,
Minus
these
1
are
save.
5-ups.
Wait, let me make sure that it is. That it is. It might not be. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Chaos Terminators. Where's the Hellbrute? There he is. It heavy flamer. It is -1.
Okay. Or I can pass them all.
then.
That works too.
Okay, so you made all your saves. Be that way.
It's the casino dice, don't blame me.
Okay, declare charges.
Alright.
We are declaring some charges.
Yeah. I guess it would just be the drone and the brute.
Can you declare a charge? This is a vehicle with fly. Can it charge? He can't for sure.
For
I
sure.
don't know whether or not you can charge guys who are up on
Fly
upper levels.
lets you go on to upper levels.
Okay, so he's going to declare a charge on them, and he's going to declare a charge on them.
But you will have to measure the horizontal and the vertical. Let's see if you're actually within 12 inches of,
Right.
of them.
Yeah, I might not be.
Alright, so 7 and
I
5.
need
So you're
11.
within. You need 11.
Okay, so he's not going to. But okay, so they will both declare a charge on that guy.
Okay.
And
Who's
then-
declaring first?
Yeah, and then let me see if anybody else is.
Nobody else is.
Yeah, no one else is in range. Okay. Just give me. You never know. You never know.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do. Okay, so we're gonna declare a charge with the Hellbrute first.
Alright, so I got a Heat Lance. I'm going to try and Overwatch. No, a 5.
Okay. Here's my roll to get in there.
Alright.
That's
yeah.
an 8. That is
Very much so.
That is sufficient. So he's in, and then the black drone will,
Okay.
and he's just in because you're already in combat.
Well, wait, you still have to roll your charge range.
That's true.
Don't roll snake eyes. Okay, you're
There you go. I'm good. 7. Lucky green dice. All right. So charges are over, guys, and we are now moving into the fight phase.
Sounds good.
We only have one fight. If you want to take a look at us, Matt, we're right here. Here's the big exciting combat. You can zoom all the way in on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying it, guys.
Slowly but surely.
He's a student driver. He still has the tag on his card.
There.
Still up.
Alright.
You can do it. Do it. There we go.
There.
There we go. All right, we will try to roll
Hey.
as close as possible for this dramatic comic. Wow, your models are super good.
They look good on screen, yeah.
It's just irritating.
They're so
good.
pretty.
They're so good.
Yeah,
Love
look at
them.
that. All right.
Wow, that is high definition right there.
Yeah. Check out our fancy equipment.
You're making my miniatures look like crap. You need to zoom out just
Yeah,
a
you
little
need to step
bit.
your game up.
All right. I
I
guess
fit-
you'll
I
need
fit in
space to
two-thirds
roll.
Right there,
of
right
it.
there, right
I
there,
fit
right
in
there.
2/3 of it.
All right,
Come on.
all right. Here we go, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Hellbrute.
Yes.
Because I'm going to assume that his close combat weapon is way nastier than whatever the...
Well, you don't want to use the plague probe first? You want to probe someone?
No. No. We're going to go with the Hellbrute... The Hellbrute Fist
Ooh.
first.
All
So,
right. So how many attacks?
we're gonna skip that comment and move right on. All right, you will not...
Well, you're like, you gotta choose
We
fist
had
or
a
probe?
10-bit
Yes,
donation
yes. If you
for
had to
probe
choose,
jokes.
if you had to
Fist
choose
or
versus
probe?
probing or fisting,
We had a,
we're gonna go
a
with
10-bit
probing.
donation for probe jokes.
Great.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, it is Dark Eldar, so.
Yeah,
It is Dark Eldar.
they're
There.
into
I'll
it.
probably enjoy it.
They're real into it.
They prefer it. All right, here we go.
But I'll probably fist it first.
Here we go. The Hellbrute Fist.
That's
Yeah.
after dinner.
It has. We have 4 attacks,
Okay.
and he hits on a 3.
Not surprising.
Here we go. I'm gonna roll that right over here, behind it, right here. We got 4 attacks, hitting on a 3 with the fist, and a 1, and a 2,
And they all hit.
and they all hit. We'll take that. Alrighty. Okay. Got that, and then we these are strength. The Hellbrute Fist is ×2, so that is strength 12.
Alright, so you're gonna wound on 2s here.
Wounded on 2s. Here we
They
go.
all ones.
There we go.
Alright,
So that's
3 wounds.
Three wounds. That is at -3. Oh, we're just gonna slowly
We
put
had a
it back.
50-bit donation for pro camera pointingness. for
Thank
last
you,
time.
thank you. You can zoom us back out,
All right.
Matt. We're good.
All right.
Alright, so you murdered
Yeah.
that biker.
Thanks so much, Mike. Mike, Matt. Why say Mike?
Wow.
Matt.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm
You don't
sorry.
even know my name.
Sorry.
They called you by another man's name.
All right, and consolidation move.
Oh, wait. Just one moment.
At
At the moment
Yes!
of that biker
No!
dying.
Yes!
Oh.
All right.
Zoom in on that real good.
Yeah, zooming back.
So
and-
how
Real
does
good.
I felt death.
Oh, so
Kevin.
I killed the bikers, and then as they died, look who possessed their souls and showed up on the battlefield. So how does that actually work?
So
what
I
are the rules?
I placed them as close to where.
He'll tilt her up a bit so we
I'll
can
do-
all enjoy this.
I'm not happy about this.
Look at how.
That is
look
the
at how good
Incarn.
that is.
The Incarn is now in my face.
Giggity.
Not
That is
happy.
So
I'm
rad.
so
Alright.
excited about it. It's so hot.
Now it's not.
Do you know when in 8th edition when they refer, if they just say turn, do they mean player turn or game turn? Is that the distinction made in this edition?
It's got what does it say exactly?
Well, it says the Incarn may not charge in the turn it is set up in this manner. But it's being set up in this manner in your turn, so I'm wondering if in my turn I can then charge.
I think it
That
shows
seems
up.
legit.
Yeah, I think it shows up in my turn.
Okay, so then in my turn I'm still eligible to charge.
That is what I would assume.
Okay.
Or that is how we're going to
That's
do it.
how we'll play it.
That's how we're going to play.
Chat, correct us if we're wrong. I mean,
But you don't show. But I can still advance, or what?
yeah, you're not in combat with that
Okay,
unit right
okay.
now. You're not engaged. She has to be out of 1 inch of you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so there's
so
no
it's
combat
not like a
happening right
direct model per model swap, and you're like, and now you're in combat
No,
with
no,
me.
no.
Okay.
Isendar confirms that is correct.
now. Okay. Excellent.
Well, how nasty is that thing?
Does close combat has like 5 or 6 attacks with
like-
d6 damage?
Like
And
87 attacks
Nine
with like
wounds.
d6 damage.
Dorcas
terrible.
says turn means player turn. Game turns are now called battle rounds.
okay, great.
Thanks, guys.
So yeah, strength 6, toughness 6, 9 wounds, 6 attacks.
So
Each
I'm,
attack does d6.
I'm seeing the theme
AP
here
minus
of
4.
this is the week where I just get beat on by crazy, insane characters from other armies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fought the Bloodthirster already this week, yeah.
We had the Bloodthirster was last week.
Oh,
It kicked my
yeah,
ass.
yeah.
Monday I got to fight against the completely crappy Sisters army and Saint Celestine, who's better than the whole rest of the army
Yeah.
put together.
Man,
who kicked
she's
my ass.
nuts.
And now the Incarn.
Well,
She just
she hasn't-
murder-faced
she hasn't-
everybody.
She hasn't done anything yet. Don't worry.
We
Maybe,
don't
maybe
use-
she won't do anything.
And we don't use he or her for the incarn. So
Yeah.
the incarn will just be
It's an it.
It's an it.
Puts the fluid in gender fluid.
Right.
Yeah. Gross. All right. So.
Okay.
Does that mean the
So
incarnate
I am
is
not
every
going.
woman?
So in this case, I'm not going to follow up because the only person closer I could be with is you, and I don't want to be in combat
Okay.
with you. So I will stay put. And actually, you need to be just a tiny bit 1 inch back.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. 1 inch away from.
You're good.
Yes.
That does look super cool. And so that is it for me.
All right.
There's no more assaults.
My turn.
We need to have a quick. I'm going to take a quick picture of this because it's totally awesome. It's never going to happen again. And you need to give Matt the current score
Oh.
so he can update
Yeah.
our awesome chart.
So right now I got first blood. We don't score the objectives as we go, so
No.
right now I guess it's just 1 for me and 0 for Larry.
Aha!
you killed 2 of my units.
But we don't.
Oh,
score
yes,
count
you're right,
killing
you're right,
units,
you're
just
right,
the
you're
first blood.
That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So first blood. Yeah. So it is 1 to 0, and we are now into the top of turn 2.
Yep.
All right. Here we-
Star says if Larry had remembered the heroic intervention rule, he would have toasted the bloodthirster.
It's true.
We're all learning together. We're all learning together.
All right. So
Some more
movement
judgy
phase.
than others.
I think the solitaire is going to declare blitz this turn.
Of course.
Ooh.
So that means I add 2d6 to my movement characteristic for this turn. So I movement 12 plus 7, so I move 21 inches normally.
That's nice.
And her attacks go from 8 to 10. So that's pretty cool.
That's not too bad because they're already 8.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a big buff, but the 2d6 movement. That's
So Jen, have you decided whether you're going to go to? Okay, so chat. Jen has been invited to a costume party for Halloween.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, and she is choosing whether or not she should go as Slanesh or as Incarn, or as a solitaire.
Yeah, so the party is for the Wild Collection out of Houston, WILDE. They are a studio that specializes in everything like dead and dark and twisty, and they are hosting a very elaborate, high fashion, gothic horror costume ball on October 28th.
Perfect.
Yeah. On top of that, my date and his 2 best friends, we're all going together. We're going to get a table together. They are all planning on renting the skills of a fantastic international award-winning body painter to do a bunch of wild, crazy makeup and stuff for them. So I was thinking if there was ever an opportunity to go nuts and do some like prosthetics and body paint stuff and do like a Slanesh, that would probably be the time.
The problem is that I don't think there's little to no official artwork
That was
from,
my struggle.
from Games Workshop
I've seen some
of
stuff
Slanesh.
that's really overtly like boobies for
Thanks.
days.
I want to thank Dax the Destroyer for that big subscription there. Thank you very much.
Dax!
How,
Thank you. We
like
love you
what
guys.
What level did they do?
I don't know how it goes, but it's a big one.
Okay, that's awesome. You can click over to the revenue tab in Twitch, and it'll tell you.
Dax, thank you so much.
You're the best.
And you will get access to the special emotes.
You get access to the super special shitty hand art right here.
That's
From me to you.
I can't do it. Okay.
It's
My
like
hands
this.
my hands don't work that. This is like some weird.
You do this, do
This
a
is like-
curve, do a little curve,
All right.
right? Now bring your thumbs down and
Okay.
connect them.
That's
That's it. That's a shitty hand art.
This reminds me of the cultists from the snake cultists from Conan.
You're not too far off.
You know what I'm talking about?
from
See,
that.
you remember.
So in
Those are doom.
the article that I
Those are doom.
posted, not last week, but the week before, my cosplay article on Belle of Lost Souls, which I can post in a bit, I can go find it. The picture of Slanesh that I put in there was a piece of
that's
fan art, but I'm thinking if I do Slanesh for that party, it will be that one. She's got this gorgeous white wig and this black like horn headdress, and it looks like you could do like a bodysuit with some prosthetic kind of a thing, but all the bits are covered, which I prefer. But it's these really cool purples and blacks and indigos. And
So
really
the question
pretty
is, do you
colors
actually
and
want to represent the Dark Prince itself, or do you want to represent, or you could go as a solitaire who is a Harlequin dancer who plays the role, and then you get to wear
I like the
a
aesthetic
super
of
flamboyant
the
coat,
solitaire,
because
but
they
it
have cool
won't
coats.
suit the aesthetic
And a
of
mask.
the party itself. Like it wouldn't fit the theme of everything that's happening.
Or
there.
Evrain, who's
I
super
thought about
flamboyant.
Ivrain would be amazing.
Who's
I
super
don't know
flamboyant.
that I will be able to put together a decent Ivrain in time. Like, if I did the Slanesh, it would be like basically body paint and a latex suit.
Yeah, you're right. There's not much body paint work to be done with her, really.
It's also hard to sit.
It's a lot of construction and a really great
Built in a
wig.
chair.
That's true. You just like if Rain's bustle can just have like 2 flip out legs, so you can sit and then just
Kick
kick
back.
back.
I am my own chair.
You are your
Yes.
own chair.
No, you just have to stand and hover the whole time. There's no sitting.
If you just have the 4 legs that are under the bustle, so no one even knows, and then you just kind of, and then you're like, it's pretty good.
All right, so I did movement.
I dig it. All right, I'm out of here.
Ran over here with characters.
Okay.
Pulled back over this way. Lined up a bunch of shots on the big boys over there.
And I see that the Incarn has flipped over to the backside.
Yeah, doesn't have fly, but just had the movement to run all
To
the way
actually
around.
go around. Oh, really? Doesn't have fly?
No, no,
Huh.
doesn't fly.
All right.
Just is actually physically flying, but doesn't fly.
Just
I don't know.
hovers with her
Right.
with her tsunami of souls
Yes.
around. Okay.
All right,
I
so
approve.
I'm gonna do Word of the Phoenix on these bikers from
Okay.
Ivrain.
Okay.
A 7 will do it.
I can only attempt to.
You can attempt to block
and,
one.
And what does that do?
That allows me to do a soul burst action, which means basically I'm gonna shoot right now, and then I'm gonna still shoot my strength phase.
Yeah, we're gonna try to block that.
Okay.
What did you roll?
A 7.
7. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to block that. 'Cause
Word of the Phoenix.
Word of the Phoenix. Oh God!
You roll a
I keep
7
on
again.
exactly tying you.
Okay.
All right.
So for the soul burst move, I'm gonna shoot my heat lance at the Hellbrute, and I'm gonna shoot 2 splinter rifles at the Poxwalkers.
I want to thank Etoile,
Etoile?
Etoile. I'm not French enough. 456. Thank you for that follow.
So splinter rifles,
Welcome
3
to the
ups,
Belfry.
2 hits,
Okay.
4 ups to wound. I do 1 wound with no AP on the Poxwalkers. I don't know if they have a save.
Oh God.
Probably not.
I'm
7 up, I think.
I'm
We have a
They're
call for
7
a
up.
command point in chat.
We have a what?
Did one of you use a command point? I was spacing out.
I did not.
No,
Oh.
for somebody to use one.
Oh, yeah, big
Yeah,
big
you've got- you've got
vigilante
so many.
83.
You-
I have
you use
I have
more.
a 7+ save on my awesome Poxwalker. You know what? I'm gonna let that wound on the Poxwalkers go. I don't have a problem losing
Alright,
a Poxwalker,
so what
especially if
dice?
it's this fat dude in the back. He's out.
And the heat lance hits. What is the toughness on the Hellbrute? Is it 7?
Yeah, I'm assuming it is a 7. Checking really quick on a Hellbrute.
So I'm gonna say it's 5 up to wound. I do not wound.
It is toughness 7.
All right, so it does not wound.
Okay.
So with that psychic power, I killed the Poxwalker.
All right. Good.
All right, and now she's gonna cast Ancestor's Grace on the Warwalkers.
All right.
That'll be a reroll 1s to hit for shooting, and she gets out with a 6.
Okay.
Oh yeah, cool. So
I can only attempt to block once.
that is done.
Goes through.
All right, so shooting phase.
All right. Here we go.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Warwalkers into the Hellbrute. And they're going to shoot, both guys are going to shoot at the Hellbrute.
Okay.
So first we'll do star cannons.
Okay.
We got 3s.
CJL 711. Thank you for
Rerolling
that follow.
1s for Ancestor's Grace.
CJL, thank you so much.
Woohoo, welcome
Oh
to the
yeah.
Belfry.
Uh-huh.
2 hits.
Oh.
Uh,
granddaddy told me to always aim a little a little low when you're shooting at Nurgle.
Right. Hit the gut. Wounding on 5s. I got 2 wounds on you. That is at a -3.
So that is a 6-up save.
Okay.
This is on the helmet.
Yes.
All right.
Let's
Nope.
go through. All right, these are D3 damage.
Okay. 1 each. So 2 points of damage. Yeah. I'll put a little 2 right here on our wound marker right there.
How many does he have? 10?
He has 8.
8. Okay, so now he's down to 6.
Down to 6.
All right, 2 Bright Lances.
These are the ones I'm worried about.
2 hits.
Okay. 2 hits.
3s to wound. I'm going to use a command point and reroll this fail to wound,
All right. So he's down to 1 command point.
and it wounds.
Poxwalkers have a 5+ feel no pain. You could have saved.
Oh, I could have. I forgot
Roll it.
about that.
Thank you, Con Henderson.
Yeah, bring it back. Bring back
Hander-
Fatty.
Look at that. Fatty lives.
All right, so these are -4, so that should negate your save, correct?
Yes. -4 negates my save.
All right, so 2d6 damage.
All right. I'm prepared.
Hey,
I'm not
same.
prepared for.
9 wounds.
Fine.
I don't
Sibley
think you're ready for this,
Irresistible.
Jelly.
Thank you for that follow.
Let me check real quick,
Welcome
make
to
sure
the
that these guys
Belfry.
don't have like a uninvulnerable or anything weird.
Also, that's a very fun name. I like that a lot.
Because
What was it?
Sibley Irresistible.
I like
they
that.
could, in theory,
It's like a derby
be.
name.
They do. Oh no,
It
sorry.
is.
Hellbrute. I was like, they are demonic. No, they're not. Hellbreach.
Ooh, I came up with a really good one the other day.
No,
Sassy
Not demonic.
pantsless.
not demonic at all. But he could explode. Okay, we're rolling to see if the
Oh, yeah, roll it.
if the Hellbreach explodes.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Yes!
All
Ha-ha!
right. Okay, so we have every unit within 3 inches. That's both of them.
Yeah, that'll be the Ynnari.
Suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Black drone.
All right.
All right.
Here we go. It was, you know, what it was full of Nurgle grossness, and it
Ew.
splashed
What do
all
they call
over
it in
you.
the book? Ichor.
Yeah.
Bleh. Bleh.
So plague marines don't use normal marines. They have these things called
Oh, we're talking about blight grenades?
blight grenades. So blight grenades are super cool. They're super old. Blight grenades were actually a demonic gift of Nurgle in the Realms of Chaos book. So a blight grenade is the skull of a fallen enemy that has been sealed with wax,
Yeah.
filled with pus, and then stitched up.
Yeah, it's like a shrunken head full of disease.
Yes, full of grossness. And that's what they throw. It's so much more interesting than, say, a frag grenade. Okay.
You're rolling the D3
Yep.
for me. Do you want me to roll the D3 for you and roll both?
Feel free.
All right.
You roll the D3 that's on the on the
blight
fetid
drone.
blight drone. Okay,
On the
so
blight drone. 3.
oh, well, thanks for that.
And on the Ynnari.
And on the Incarn.
1.
Oh.
And she has a rule where she gets to ignore mortal wounds on a 6, so I'm gonna try and ignore it.
Try it.
Nope.
Nope. Right.
Down to
You
8.
take your 1 wound. I'll take my 3. Put that right there.
All right.
And I just have to say, this game is I'm having so much fun. It's really pretty, and I love a 40K game where everything is fully painted and everything looks awesome. It's just like
Yeah,
this is
white,
just,
white on white.
yeah, it's like
very-
you like well yeah
very good on this board.
You almost never see white armies in general.
Yeah.
Like when you're out, you know it's always like I'm playing Black Templars. I'm playing the Emperor's Dark Midnight Marines. So seeing 2 white armies on the table is just really cool.
Fun.
I like it.
All right, so that was the first thing in my army to shoot.
Oh, that's nice. Now that my first unit has totally messed you up, let's move on to the rest of my army.
I'll go ahead and do rangers at the drone.
Gotcha.
3 hits this time.
Okay.
They're gonna wound on 5s.
All right.
I
One.
do 1, and that's a mortal wound and a normal armor save.
Okay. The normal armor save is a 3.
Okay.
Which I make. So
And then
just a
just
mortal
1 wound. Yep.
1 mortal wound. Shot him right through the eye hole.
Right in the probe.
Stop it. Stop it with the probe talk. It's grossing me out.
Hey,
You're the one
we're
who brought
an
the blight
ATF
drone.
channel. It's legit.
You brought the thing with the probe, man.
It makes me.
Ah,
It makes me want a donut. I need a donut.
bling.
I'm so hungry. Oh, are you gonna actually let me?
Did somebody request a donut?
Oh my god.
Because at Belle of Lost Souls, Friday is donut day.
It is Friday.
like a
Is
donut,
it
sir?
is Donut
Yeah,
Friday?
sure.
Okay, donuts for everyone. Anybody else want one?
All right, so the next unit of rangers shooting also at the big blight crony guy.
Okay.
They got 3 hits.
That's the other unit of scouts.
Yes.
Okay.
And again, 5 ups. I just do the 1 mortal wound and an armor
You
save.
stop it with the damn mortal wounds. Jeez.
Hey,
Made
you
it.
passed your armor save.
Made it. Okay, so another one. So that's
Just another
5. It's only half dead. I have to say that those things are super awesome.
Yeah.
They're really good.
It's a sweet model too.
Donut of Nurgle. I'm gonna protect it. Now it's gonna save better.
I'm gonna get my models all gooey.
I'm not gonna. It didn't touch anything. It was an aura of donut. It was not actually the touch of donut.
All right, let's see the. Yeah. All right, gonna light up some poxwalkers.
All right. That's this guy going on
Yep.
right into the. That's gross. Just a whole bunch of shuriken cannons on zombies. It's just,
Yeah, that's how you make a mess.
there's just gonna be more limbs on the ground.
All right,
Slow.
3 ups.
Do you want ants, Larry? This is how you get ants.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, 3 hits there, and they are toughness 4 because you have typhus,
They
right?
are toughness 4
So
because
annoying.
typhus is within 7 inches of them.
All right, so 3's to wound. I get you 2 wounds.
Okay, so they are disgustingly. Oh wow. Okay, so these guys are really cool. This is the first time I've used foxwalkers, so that's why I'm rusty on their rules. So never take morale tests, which is cool. They're disgustingly resilient, so they get the 5 up.
Yeah.
So just ignore everything. Thank you guys for that. Because they're in 7 inches of typhus, they're +1 strength
And toughness.
and +1 toughness. And diseased horde, if it contains more than 10 models, they are +1 to all to hit rolls.
Okay.
So they're super.
What does that put
nasty.
them up to 3 up to hit?
Oh, holy. Wow.
And they come back to life when you kill guys.
Each time an enemy infantry model is slain by a poxwalker in the fight phase, add 1 model to the poxwalker.
I've seen a
poxwalker
zombie
total.
movie. I know what happens.
It said it happened so fast. It's like instant.
All right, so
Okay.
you're on 2 disgustingly resilient saves.
Okay, 2 disgustingly resilient saves. All right, guys, here we go. And by the way, everyone in chat, tell Jen, give her your suggestions for what you think she should go as for her party.
Oh yeah.
She's like, where are you going with this?
Where am
I
I
don't know.
going?
I don't know where you're going with this.
Mhm.
That is
1 dies.
1 dies. All right, fatty guys.
I thought you were about to tell them to suggest to me what army to play, and I was like, "There's no need for suggestions.
it's
This side of the board right here is what I'm going to have in my life eventually,
it's this one.
someday.
Alright.
This is
Wolfie,
my.
thank you for that follow.
Hey,
Thank you.
welcome to the Belfries.
Welcome.
I'm going to shoot the dispersed version of the prism cannon, so D6 shots. Oh, 6.
Right?
Ugh.
So that sounds cool, right?
It's heavy and I move, so I'm hitting on 4s here.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 hits.
Yeah.
It's because I'm standing right.
And 4s to wounds. It's only strength 4 on the dispersed version.
Okay.
So 3 wounds, so 3 disgustingly resilient saves.
Okay. Got that. 3 disgustingly resilient. Here we go. Need 5 ups on these. Go, Papa Nurgle. Okay.
2 more.
Mid one. Mid one. If there's anything zombies are made for, it's getting
Shot
gunned
up
down.
a lot.
So it's okay.
Alright, and these bikers haven't shot in the shooting phase, so they're going to shoot their splinter rifles there and the heat lance at the drone. Splinter rifles, 2 hits, wound on 4s, no wounds. Heat lance, wound on hit on a 3, wound on a 5, no wound.
Nah, I don't really want to go with Lilith Hesperix. She just doesn't. She's too judgy. She's too all. I'm a badass and I beat everybody and I'm gonna kill you because you think you're cool.
I like the model, but I think like as a costume,
She's awesome looking.
It's a little.
It's just
too,
wearing a bikini.
right. Well,
Yeah.
it's just a little too
With
like.
big hair.
It's
Yeah.
just a little like like I'm like Cher in the gym. It's just like a cat suit with.
Circa late 70s, early 80s Cher. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally
Yeah,
what she
it's
is.
like Cher on the battleship. Whatever
Yep.
that video was, it's that.
Alright,
That was if you could turn back time.
There you go.
it's time for the charge.
But with a
phase.
knife.
Not that I know right
But with a knife.
now. A really big knife.
I'm going to charge the Incarn into the drone.
Oh, are you?
I am. And
I'm
you're going
gonna-
to get 2d6
I'm going to
auto
shoot
hits.
you.
Yes.
All right.
Dax, it's not that she's a badass. It's that she has the attitude of, oh, I'm a badass, so. I'm
just-
like, if Rain is just more, I'm just gonna walk in and murder your face.
You'll
Like,
also have to go to a costume party barefoot if you win this.
It's fine. That wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. Won't freak you out.
No.
Okay.
Their feet, you wash them. It's fine. I did runway modeling for 6 years. Like, no, I know.
You're totally used
I
to
mean,
it.
what's the
No
problem, Larry?
cares.
You stick them in your shoes, you walk around on them
Yeah.
all day. What's...
It's either wear 6-inch platform heels and your ankles and feet want to die at the end of the day, or you go barefoot and you're comfortable.
All right, heavy 2d6 automatic hits
Once.
from the black drone.
Once.
7.
7 hits.
Alright, your strength 6.
I have
the
strength
Incarn is
6.
toughness 6. So you're going to be winning on 4s.
Oh, there will be pictures. Don't worry.
That has to totally be in one of your
Ooh,
columns.
Integra Helsing. I do love that. I've always wanted to cosplay as Sir Helsing.
That's pretty
I
good.
see.
But it
4
doesn't
wounds.
suit the theme. The whole the theme of the party is till death do us part. It's all like taxidermy things, lots of dead stuff. Like my date is going
4
as
plus invulnerable save.
as
4 plus invulnerable save.
Baron Samedi or whatever his name is.
3 wounds.
The voodoo dude.
Take that.
Yeah,
down to
that's what my
5.
date's going as.
That's pretty cool.
Right? He's gonna get a black bodysuit
Ouch. That's better than I could have done in the
and then
assault.
like body paint the skulls on.
You made it. I'm gonna.
Boom.
I have to dramatically turn.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around.
You have to.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
thanks, Hack on Flash. I appreciate your shameless plug.
Alright, and then Overwatch over here onto the Solitaire charging the Plague Marines.
Plague Marines are gonna light her up.
Do it.
Way too warm in here.
Light her up. Light her up. Okay, so what do we got here? I have.
Death. Much
we
death.
have. I have a. That's a,
Solitaire's so
that's a
good
plasma
looking.
rifle. Okay, so we have 1 plasma rifle, and then a whole bunch of bolters. So we got 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, she's cosplaying as
4,
Slanish.
5,
Nice, as you do. All impressive.
6, and this is the plasma.
Another really cool cosplay would be the Mask of Slanesh with that double-sided business.
Oh yeah.
That would be
There's
cool.
2 different miniatures of the mask. There was an
Oh.
old one that was like there was an old metal one, and then they redid it. There's a plastic one now.
Which one do you like better?
The new one's really nice.
Really?
And there's a good amount of artwork of her, but yeah, she's really cool because
I
she's always eternally
I
dancing.
generally prefer the metal minis to the plastic.
So
ones.
she's, but it's basically a daemonette, so it's gonna be,
Yeah. Her face is
It's like a demon with a
nuts.
fancy mask. That's-
right, yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's a daemonette. So you got the cloven feet,
I just have to twirl all night long.
and then you have a baton with like a happy
two
and
hats,
a
yeah.
with the 2 masks, and then a corset. And that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
She's kind of a jerk.
And then you
I'm a
paint
really big
yourself
jerk.
slightly purple.
Lavender.
A little bit of lavender, a little bit of mauve.
Okay, here we go. So these are hitting on 6s.
Yep. Oh, my
Whoa!
goodness. That is so many
Everyone,
hits.
look at
Damn.
that. Everyone, look at that.
That is 5 bolter hits and a plasma hit. It's too many hits, Larry.
That's Larry, simmer down now.
You take that. This is vengeance for Celestine. Vengeance for
It's alright, she still has a 3+ portable.
You. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to
Alright,
hear
so 3s on the reds and 2s on the green.
it. On the green. All right, here we go. 3's on the red, 2's on the
Misses.
green. That's pretty good.
Alright, so I see 3 saves.
You'll make them.
And one of them needs to be different. Cause, well, does the oh no?
Plasma is 1 damage anyway, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I take a wound.
Just one.
All right,
Sorry.
fine.
How
And
many
I'm
does the
running,
solitaire have?
5.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Here's your.
Because badass.
There's
Oh,
your,
yeah, right.
There's
Little
your
one.
one.
Alright, and then I'm also going to charge in with the Visarch.
Ooh.
To the same
To
squad.
the same squad.
So does this Bizarre? Does he have the chrome blade?
I need a 6.
And I cannot overwatch because I'm already engaged.
I get 4.
You
I do
failed.
this.
Look at that. Failed
I'm
charge.
just gonna get shot by punch.
Does he have the chrome blade?
Yes.
Yes.
That is the sword he
That's what that
has.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah, go for it.
As you can tell, someone's very, very excited.
I'm in it. I'm deep in it. I'm like 50 pages into the book. I could barely
Alright.
put it down to go to bed last night.
So I'm going
So
to attack
good.
with the solitaire first.
Okay.
Like the masks on the detail work on this miniature is just nuts.
Games Workshop is
He's right where that dice
really
was.
crazy of late. Their digital sculptors are just knocking it out.
They're real hot. It's that new hotness.
The Rain miniatures also is just gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, did you
See,
actually,
I want to
did you do
cosplay
yours
as her,
with
and I
Griggs?
want somebody to cosplay as the Visarch with me.
No, Gearing's got plundered and used as another bit.
You made an objective out of it, didn't you?
No, I made it into a 30k cyber familiar.
Because that makes you took a Grinx, you took one of the rarest bits like in the 40k
I
universe.
replaced its head with a scarab head, so now it's a cat with a robot head. It's
That's
great.
terrible.
Oh, just wait.
That's so terrible.
Can we be friends? Please.
What happened to its actual head?
I don't know.
Well, I put that on
In the
an
bits
Inquisitor.
box-
I put that on an
Overrated.
Inquisitor.
It's in the bits box somewhere.
It's
I
on an
don't know.
Inquisitor.
Bits box.
What do I need a cat head for? A little plastic cat
I
head?
don't know.
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
Mercenary.
Alright, so I'm
That's
going to
still
use
cool.
all 10 attacks with the Harlequin's Caress. So I'll be Strength 5, AP minus 2.
Okay.
Love that they have a thing called caress.
Yeah, there's the Kiss, the Embrace, and the Caress. That's the
Hot.
Harlequin's
I'm-
weapons.
I'm into all
Those
of
are all
this.
the different weapons, and they all kill you in different horrible ways.
2 ups.
So the Harlequin's Kiss is a metal tube that has a monofilament wire on a huge giant coil
Spool,
inside of
yeah.
it on a spool. So it's like one. So they
Oh,
stab
that's a
people
little
with
stabby
it.
thing.
They
Ah,
stab
yeah,
you and then
yeah.
it uncurls and it basically just liquefies everything inside. And they
Ooh.
pull it out and then
Ooh.
slop them. Then meat bag falls to the ground.
So your
Don't
toughness
piss them off.
5, being neuro guys, right?
What?
Your toughness
I
5.
am toughness
being
5.
alright,
Those
so
are plague marines.
4 ups for me. Alright, so I see 3 wounds.
Okay, and it's
Those
minus
are
one.
minus 2.
Okay, so I get a 5/6.
Yeah, 5 up and then a 5 up for resilience.
For disgustingly resilient.
Gross.
Okay, so I don't. You know, you're supposed to beat me, but I'm not even talking about it.
Larry,
Disgust-
I was on your side earlier this week.
Disgustingly resilient. Here we
You
go.
knew this
Oh,
was
so
gonna
you-
happen.
Oh, green dice, huh? Yeah, okay.
That's right.
1 dice.
And which one makes it? The green dice.
If anything, you did this to yourself. You invited him here knowing that this is my shit.
All right.
Alright, unless do you want to burn and interrupt, or am I rolling with the Ynnari Gazada?
Welcome to Texas. Welcome to Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
It's both deadly and delicious.
delicious.
I'll let you explain what Koenig is to all the people in the internet who have no comprehension
So
what you're
good.
talking
Can
about.
that be a hashtag?
In
Koenig is
In Koenig is It's Koenig is that you just every time you finish
hungry.
it comes back. It comes back.
That's the best kind.
That is the best kind of Koenig is. So Koenig is meat.
Can you explain this?
Yes, Isala is. I don't remember what Isala. It's basically tender.
Yeah.
And
It's
basically,
real tender bits.
it is Mexican meat stew. So you get sirloin and you
Delicious.
chop it into little cubes, and then
sauce.
and they put like a rich tomatoey sauce on it, and then
You
you
let
just
it
cook,
simmer.
you slow cook it for a long time, and so it gets all super, almost liquidy.
Now I'm
I can go for
hungry.
It's
some now.
delicious.
I just ate, but now I'm hungry.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that.
Alright, so are you interrupting?
I am checking to see how good that thing is in close
Well,
combat.
it's got a probe.
Thank you, Solstice.
So
I
It
appreciate
does
you.
have a probe.
Probably bits.
It has one plague probe.
how many attacks does it have?
That's what I'm checking. You have wounded it.
I have.
That's right.
5. I've done 5 wounds.
It has 2 attacks. Yeah, we'll do it.
You're gonna interrupt?
I'm gonna
All right.
interrupt. I
2
feel
command
like it.
points.
'Cause
Down
I want it to
3.
be able to actually attack. Also, the incarnate is actually damaged.
Probe. Yeah, I have 5 wounds left.
Yeah. Here we go.
It
2
had
attacks.
9 originally?
Mm-hmm.
That's All right, fine.
All right.
I'm down to 3
You
command
can't
points
stop
now.
the signal, Larry.
Ball.
Alright, so I'm at 6 attacks.
Oh, merely 6 attacks.
Hitting on 2s. All hits.
Okay.
Your toughness 7, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm at 5s to wound. I wound you no times.
None.
No times.
Damn.
No times. All right.
Let that be a warning to you.
Alright,
This was not a bad turn.
your Plague Marines still get to swing.
Yeah, because she killed 1 plague
Mhm.
marine and
And
he
you
killed
turned
nothing,
whiffed.
and
Yeah.
the Vizark biffed it.
It's just chilling.
I still killed the Hellbreed this turn, so
You
I
did.
feel
You
alright.
did. Yeah, but that wasn't an assault. You just
Yeah.
gunned it down with your
Mini shots.
Walkers
of War.
I can't think of.
Ooh.
I can't think of who's a super Wild West gunfighter. Really? Nothing. Tombstone. Come on, give me somebody.
Doc Holiday.
Doc Holiday.
He was always the best.
With your
That
Doc
kinda
Holiday
fits.
Warwalkers.
That kind of fits Doc Holiday. You know.
And we're from Texas. We should all lose our driver's license together.
You are from Texas.
Okay, fine.
Not from Texas.
You're kind of from
No.
everywhere,
Yeah,
all over.
yeah. Navy brat.
Navy brat. From the 7 seas.
Washington State. I'm a Pacific Northwestern.
All right. So we have.
Stu Deldar. I
There
like
we go.
that.
Okay, so we got
You-
seven
yeah.
plague marines.
7 Plague Marines. Well, let's see. You do your forward move and see how many you're engaged.
Yep.
So these guys are already engaged.
So you can get your fistical in
Well, I'm going to move him
Back.
first, so he's in.
there. Okay.
And then
Fine.
he's in. They're all in. There's only 6 of them. Okay, they're all in.
All right.
Okay, so we have. You killed 1 of them, so we have 5 normal guys and the Power Fist Sergeant.
Yep.
Okay. Plague Marines, we're checking this out. Plague Marines have 1 attack base. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Swinging with plate knives.
And they have Plague
Right.
Knives. They do have Plague Knives. What do Plague Knives do? You may re-roll to wound rolls of 1 for this weapon.
Wow.
Okay. So those are re-rolling 1s, and the
Twos.
and the sergeant has 2 attacks with his power fist. He hits on 4s
Okay.
Tendons
because
are
it's a
shooting.
power fist. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Can we actually just put the solitaire down?
Nope.
4 wounds. 3 plus
Can't
4.
stop, won't stop.
Hey, power fist.
Feeling good.
Power fist are D3 wounds each.
Oh, I know.
Here we go.
Solitaire's dancing around like nobody's business.
We're using the command point. Re-rolling that.
Power fist.
Okay.
roll.
Feeling sassy.
Power fist re-roll.
Oh, and
Ah.
it still misses.
Command points are not working out for me this game.
Command points are terrible. Everyone
I don't know what
hates
you're
them.
talking about. I think they're great.
They've been working out real good.
Okay.
Alright, so 3s on the reds and 2 on the green.
And 2's on the green. Your toughness 4? Oh, yeah.
No, toughness 3. I said 3s on the red.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Or you could not win at all.
Whiff! The solitaire's
Solid.
just like Boogie
Not-
Nights over here.
not
Can't
happy.
stop this. Can't hit this.
I'm not happy. Not. And I like the mocking dance. That's great. I like that. That's
One
the,
does what one can.
That's the best part of the game, is the mocking dance. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Jen.
Only it would be much more graceful because I am not that.
Jen is here for you. Because clearly she's not here for me.
You know what this is, Larry?
That's a pity hug.
That's
Thanks.
a pity hug.
Thanks. I'm good. Nurgle doesn't need your pity. Nurgle doesn't want your pity.
Nurgle needs a nap.
Okay, so
Alright,
that
sorry.
one's done.
Now it's Death Guard turn 2.
Leadership.
Oh yeah, morale.
They're fine. They don't take morale checks. They lost one person. That's not enough for them to even.
All right, perfect.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. That's good.
So here we go. We're on to everything's on the table, so there's no reserves. Moving.
He re-rolled his power fist, is what happened.
I did. I re-rolled the power fist.
We got you, Matt. We got you.
Poxwalker.
Oh, Matt subscribed.
Yeah.
Yay! That's
I'm
our
paying myself
7th
now.
subscriber. Delightful. He wanted those emotes real bad because he knows how shiny they're gonna be.
Do we are they available yet?
No, so we have to submit them to Twitch. We've submitted them, but
Because
they have to review
when
them and make
when I
sure
was
they're not, like-
subscribing, I think it was on there, but I don't see it in my list here.
They have to approve them. Like we've submitted them, but they're not available yet. I'm assuming since they've gotten such a huge influx of affiliates now having access to emotes, it's just gonna take a week or two for them to get to them.
Well,
They want to make
tell
sure that you're
them-
not like giving people flick off fingers and
Yeah,
giant
tell them
penises
to
everywhere.
hurry us through. Don't they know who we are?
I
You
don't
can give
know.
giant penis somewhere. Just
Censorship.
not giant penis
Just
everywhere.
Do
Moderation
the
in all.
frontline banana. They have a banana.
Moderation
Yeah,
in
it's
all
true,
in
it's
all
true.
things. You're like, that's a mighty interesting looking banana.
It's a slanted banana.
Dax, you like that solitaire dance? That should be a clip later.
It probably.
The solitaire
It
dance.
probably would be. Alright, let's get these guys over here.
Coming up at me.
So do you tournament? Do you compete and stuff?
Yeah, I've done a lot of tournaments in the past. I've kind of I haven't done like a ton of them in like the last couple years. Really,
Okay,
I
so like
guess.
most of the Bulls team, you've done the thing, but you've kind of moved away from it.
Yeah, well, I just haven't been doing it as much. 8th edition is definitely, I had totally moved away from 40k and was playing just Horus Heresy 30k. And so I actually just started making this army because 8th edition looked fun and I didn't have a 40k army anymore
Nice.
because I had sold all my old ones.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I like it. It's gonna, they're settled.
Is this the army that you're gonna play with if you do tournaments and things in 8th?
Yeah, I think I'm planning on taking this. I'm going to be going to War Games Con here in Austin in August, and I'll be taking the
I will come cheer for you.
Ynnari.
I will come cheer for you and take many pictures.
Nolan
Nice.
35360. Thank you for that follow.
Thanks so much, Nolan.
Welcome to the Belfry. We're glad to have you.
We're right in the middle of our crazy Death Guard versus Ynnari game, and
AKA Death Guard get their butts handed to them because Nurgle's napping. You liked it a little bit. I saw it.
I was
saw it
really
right
about
there.
to start singing the "We Will Overcome" with the Poxwalkers, but then I decided.
But
that,
then you realized that it was futile and you're really not gonna.
Okay, so
Are they
we're-
just walking or are they advancing?
These guys are going to be advancing. So I roll 2 and take the
Yep.
highest. 4. So that gives them 8 inches.
Good.
Oh, so here's a good question for everybody in chat. Where is everybody located? I know we've got a couple people from overseas. We've got some local folk. Where is everybody from? I want to know what the distance award is for the day. We are all here in Austin, Texas. Center of, oh dear God, it's hot. My thermometer doesn't go that high.
So we need to have the video clip request of the game. So last game, a couple games ago, we had a dramatic banshee charge, and we asked everyone
Mine was horrible.
to record their own. We wanted to see the best banshee charge, and we actually got some pretty good banshee charges.
Yes, we did.
So I want 5-second clips of your best Poxwalker moan. Your groan. I want
I
Poxwalker
personally
groans.
want
You gotta,
solitaire
you gotta look
dances.
stupid. Do the zombie thing with your face and give us a good Poxwalker moan. If you want to mess up your hair, awesome too. Inappropriate
Send those to
headgear.
him. Send me solitaire dances.
Colanders on heads.
colanders.
Whatever you want.
Classy headgear.
Upside down brooms.
Upside down brooms.
Nice, nice.
Go to town
Or if you're a deer, an entire hawk.
and impress us. With your
So
awesome-
we got Colorado, Michigan, Nebraska, 2 Netherlands,
going to-
Denmark, Ohio.
Oh,
not
Dax the
advancing 'cause he's
Destroyer.
gonna
I
try to
used
charge.
to coordinate a gaming
Oh, no.
convention out of Colorado.
This guy is gonna move
Out
up.
of
He needs
out
5.
of Denver, actually.
He's gonna try to take
Denver
a shot.
and Colorado
so he needs
Springs.
to be.
Death
Alright,
Guard
so you
missed
can only shoot
re-rolling ones
Yeah.
on those melee
That's what
attacks.
Ooh.
Says Yig 999.
All right.
Wait, rerolling ones from what?
I don't know.
Okay.
On some melee attacks. So says Yig.
I'm assuming those ones are
Oh,
just
ones to
solitaire.
wound with the plague knives. You did forget to reroll your ones to wound.
Yeah,
rerolls.
plague
Okay.
And you
knives.
had just said it too.
It's not my fault.
Remember
You're
plague
pretty.
knives.
You're real
Someone was in
pretty.
my face dancing,
You
mocking
told-
me.
Somebody before we started the stream was like, "Yeah, you could totally let Matt run the thing for a while and then come and stand over here and like contribute to the game." I wonder who that was.
Yeah, you told
Who
us to
would say
flow
such
back
a
and
thing?
forth.
Contribute
Who
to
would
the
say-
game.
She-
I'm
well,
contributing.
Clearly, what you meant by that was mercilessly mock me.
Yes,
That was-
that's
that was
exactly what I meant.
translation. Yeah.
I'm giving morale to our special guest.
So if you've ever wanted to know what an Ynnari cheerleader looks like, now you do. Oh, right off. Right off. She'll be back. Okay. Okay,
All
so
right.
move.
3, 2.
The Poxwalker's advanced.
Mhm.
Typhus has moved over. He did not advance.
Okay.
He's going to get right in
Alright.
on that action over here.
Alright. Don't like that.
The bringer of the bell, whatever that is called, the noxious blightbringer, moved up. They moved up, and these guys are stuck in combat. So we will remember plague knives this turn. This turn. All right. So shooting. We're gonna start off with this squad opening up on the Vizark.
Oh man.
Everyone is within 12 inches. Okay. So let's see what happens. So we got this whole section here firing right there on the Vizark. Matt, you may want to zoom in on this a little bit.
Where are we?
We're right here. All this is shooting right in here on the
button.
Vizark.
Wrong button.
On the Vizark.
I'm so good at this, guys.
There we go.
Okay,
Looking good.
how's that?
Perfect.
Nailed it.
All right. So we have 2 melta-guns and 8 bolters.
All right, all in rapid fire range, clearly.
Yep. All in rapid fire range. Oh, if I could rapid fire meltas, that'd be great. Okay, so those are the meltas, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 more red ones, please.
Dax the Destroyer
7,
says
8.
that Ynnari cheerleaders must come from the Drukhari.
Clearly, no craft roller would ever.
Well, if that's
Lower
their,
themselves
if that's
to
their
cheerleader.
path, I mean,
Oh, the path of the cheerleader.
yeah, come on. They've always followed the path.
Who's the exarch? What is the exarch of the path of the cheerleader called?
God, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Oh, must have really big hair.
Really big pom poms.
And obviously
Really
from
big
Texas.
pom.
Yeah, clearly from Texas.
Infinity pom
Big hair.
poms. Infinity pom poms.
How,
Alright.
how destructive to your morale would that be, though? Getting owned in the face by somebody with pom-poms and big hair.
Eldar pom poms. Okay, here we
Probably
go.
the Blood Bowl model.
So here's all of the shooting guys. There's a gazillion dice there. This is all in the Vizark. These all hit on 3s.
All right.
Okay.
I like to see that.
Are you re-rolling ones? Is that a thing
No,
that's happening?
no. This is shooting. This
Just
is
trying to
not-
help.
this is
See,
a
I'm
lot-
trying to help.
That is a lot of. That's a lot of wounds. Okay.
Stop that.
All right.
So many.
These all wound on 3s and 2s.
Yeah, 2 for the Melta and 3s for everybody else.
Okay. 2s for the Melta and 3s for everybody else.
All right. Well, I'll take it.
Wow. Okay. So there's 2 bolters, and then that is the Melta. So that's like
That's
-4.
-4. All right, so I have no save against that. These
That might do.
Yeah.
That might do multiple wounds.
It says D6, and I failed both of those.
Okay, so hold on a second. I'm digging up the Melta gun
He
right
was
now.
attacking who? The Vizark?
The Vizark. The Vizark may just.
That failed charge is gonna screw me.
The Vizark may just get popped. Okay, Melta gun.
Decent.
Hey, Dax, you're just challenging. yourself.
-4 damage,
That's all.
D6 wounds.
Are you within half?
Probably not.
No, you aren't. Okay, so just D6. Roll a 3 or more, and he's dead.
Okay, so because you already took 2 wounds.
I failed both the armor saves.
Okay, so you took 2 wounds already, and then this is D6. Papa Nurgle, bring it on home. Ah!
Yes.
I'm re-rolling that.
Command point.
I'm re-rolling it. It is too important. We have to get the Vizark. The Vizark
All
has
right,
to go down.
1 or 2.
Roll near the combat.
1 or 2.
No!
Yeah, what'd you get? We can't see. You roll
Again.
that camera.
Again with the command points. You still took 3 wounds.
Yes. I'm down to 2 remaining already, so that's pretty solid.
His plasma rifle.
Overcharge it. You can do
No.
2. You can do 2
No.
damage.
No.
You can kill him.
No.
Oh, Dax the Destroyer gives you a reroll for 50 bits.
Oh, damn. Get to it.
He gives me a reroll on what?
That save.
Wait, what's
Or the thing that you just failed.
Well, you can reroll it again. You can't reroll a reroll.
That's true. Oh,
that
we'll
is-
use
that
it
is- that is fair. We
We'll
did.
use- we'll
we
use it on
did
the-
determine that earlier.
because I already used a command. point.
Also, Fear the Ripper. Thank you for that follow.
Ha ha ha!
Hey,
I love that.
That is pretty
so
good.
Much.
Okay, so the Noxious Nightbringer, he has a plasma.
Plasma pistol.
He has a
Yeah.
plasma pistol, which he's going to use. One shot,
Alright, so you
3
now
or
have a
2?
reroll in
which
Q
Yes, which
for
we will
whatever.
use.
So you have one and a
that was
half
all.
Alright, so
mana
that was
points.
right on
Out of
out.
the box.
That's a
There
hit.
you go.
The plasma pistol is strength 7.
All right. So when you on a 2,
Went on 2. Got him.
There you go.
what's the AP on it?
Mine's 3.
So I have 6 up.
Okay.
No.
And that does
1 damage.
1 damage. Oh, I should
Down to 1 wound. I know. That's why I told you to supercharge it. You would have killed it.
1 wound left.
Believe in
Vizard.
yourself.
Vizard.
Believe in yourself, Larry.
I'm good. All right. Okay, so the noxious. Okay, so this is all fired.
Mm-hmm.
The poxwalkers have
Have shield.
no weapons. Typhus.
They have no
Destroyer
weapons.
hive- oh, you
What do
can't
they
shoot it
attack
in
with?
combat.
They got claws or what?
He can't, but but I want to know like if the destroyer hive like does just like weird, bizarre stuff. Like can he shoot things he can't see? They're bees. They're mean, angry bees.
What were we
They're-
talking about?
They're plague bees. Typhus.
Okay.
You see all those little
Yep.
things right there? His armor is those are vents, and he has a big giant hive of demonic insects in there.
It's got dogs and
That's
bees and
gross.
dogs and
And they
bees
all
in their
come
mouth.
out
Oh.
and they do bad things.
They bark. Bees. Come out.
Ugh.
They actually do.
Do not want.
They do really bad things.
He's nasty. He might want to get that checked out.
Okay.
He's really beautifully painted, though. I like those metallic details.
Tinnicus, thank you for that
I
follow.
didn't do the second phase.
Thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
I'm going to.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the psychic phase.
It's going
I'm
back.
cheating and I'm going back. But I won't do anything over here.
Why is it always the psychic phase we forget?
I don't
We
know.
forget that 9 out of 10 times. I think it's because most of the armies we play don't have any,
Yeah, a lot of
so
armies
we
don't
get
have
used to
psychics.
just skipping it. Yeah.
Right. All right. So what we're doing is we're going to use smite
Mhm.
on the incarnate.
Okay.
So that is okay. So that.
Isendar says they're geese.
No.
That is a no. And then we're going to use the. Let me check the range on that.
Oh, so there's an epic nerd thing happening in Austin tonight.
We're going to use the thing that does mortal wounds.
Okay.
Plague wind.
Plague wind.
On them.
Ugh.
On them.
5. That's not good.
Larry, you're moving hills and all sorts of stuff. You're moving Pusheen Hill.
I can't. Checking it.
We decided we were going to name all of our bits of terrain.
6.
Hawk
Yep,
Hill,
failed.
Pusheen Hill.
Yeah, so there you go. So the psychic phase was doomed to.
Well,
Okay.
you do the toxic miasma. You can miasma someone.
That was it.
No, you just tried to plague wind. Oh, you can only manifest 2.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah,
you already
smite
had smite and that
yes.
one. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so done. Okay, so moving on for more shooting. He has Typhus has. I do not believe Typhus has anything that can shoot right now.
Unless the destroyer hive can shoot him in combat.
The destroyer shot. Yeah, no, it has a 6-inch range. It's pretty gross.
Oh, so I had my first painting lesson when I went up to Houston this week. Very exciting. Learning how to do things. It's still going to be a while
Destroyer
before
hive's really nasty.
any of them are ready to
But
be seen.
he's out of range. It's a pistol 2d6.
Yeah. So
Just-
that means
just
you can
use
shoot.
it in
You
assault.
can shoot in close combat.
Yeah, he's really good.
Nasty.
Okay, so he's done. That's all my shooting. I have no more shooting.
Okay.
All right, assault. Declaring charges. Typhus is going to declare assault.
Wait, but
There.
isn't the Incarnate in battle with that guy?
That's
over?
and thus she cannot overwatch me.
And
Because
she
she's-
does not have any shooting.
I thought that
Because
she
she's
could
bu-
only
'cause she's-
engage one on one.
Because she's busy.
And she doesn't have any.
That is enough. In.
Lame. It's a sandwich.
What's the Vizark shooting weapons? He has like a pistol.
Nothing. No, he doesn't even have a pistol.
Okay.
Yeah, Isendar, thank you for sending
Charging.
those to me.
Well,
I'm
can
practicing on some
can you charge me
older
to cover
metal
Yes,
Harlequins
okay,
right now
absolutely.
to learn
You
before I
can
go for the ones
absolutely.
you gave me.
You can't charge if you advance.
Right.
So they're going to attempt. They're declaring a charge. So take your Overwatch shot.
Done. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any guns.
I thought the Vizark had a pistol in his other hand. Isn't
Well,
he modeled?
he doesn't.
with
Nope.
the pistol?
No. He's modeled with an invulnerable force shield, but he doesn't have that either. So
It's just so it's it's fanciful armor.
yeah, it's fancy.
He could have Wonder Woman gauntlets.
He could have one of them gauntlets. Okay, so
Bring it in.
here it is.
4.
That might do it. I think 4 actually does it.
5. You are within 5, so 4 will get you within an inch with that closest one.
So he's in.
And you don't have to worry about me interrupting you because I don't have enough command points already.
I already like this. Okay.
Yeah, Dax the Destroyer. This army you're seeing here is basically what I'm.
Okay,
going
so
to be
charging.
making,
So charging units go first.
Yep.
We're gonna do them first.
Sounds good.
So at the start, I get the 3-inch move,
Challenge accepted.
which we are absolutely using with this guy.
No power fist on me.
That's the guy who needed to get in there. He was towards the back. Okay. But everybody else.
Yep.
is in. So,
And they get to reroll 1s to wound Larry.
yes, they do, because they have their knives. And then this guy over this
Stabby
way.
things.
Matt, are you looking at this combat? Because it's cool.
Definitely. Super paying attention.
Why do I think that, like, as I said that, Matt is like over there with like a big stick of
No.
peanut butter in his mouth? What? I'm totally fine.
All right, next week you're gonna have to run the camera
So
for a bit
right
so that
here.
you can appreciate
Right
the
here.
struggle.
I ran the camera on Tuesday.
Yes, but it's different when it's not an actual combat.
All right,
Well-
here we are, Matt, right in here.
Yeah.
Right there. Dun dun dun. All right, everyone, this is for you.
There we go. How's that? And then we got a little rolling
good.
space
Okay, so we
over
got
there.
we have the Vizark. He's in there. He's surrounded by a big squad of 10 Plague Marines. Yep.
Still 10, yep.
Yep. And all of them can attack him except for the guy with the power fist.
He's at the very back.
He
You
was-
don't have to put them at the back
He
anymore.
was. I know. It's old. Once again, the
Old
moral,
habits,
the
old
moral of the
habits.
story of 8th edition is that I love the game and it's really awesome, but it's super great if you're new and just came in and we're like, here's your 8 pages of rules.
You don't have 20 years of muscle memory to get
Yeah,
over.
yeah, exactly. But I'm just like, there's like 5 things that are just totally weird for someone who's been playing 40K for 20 years. That just,
I'm really glad I'm coming in right now.
yeah, it's perfect for you. You're gonna come in and be like, oh,
I'm gonna do the thing.
what's your problem, you old weirdos?
I'm imagining this very much like the battle with Sauron at the beginning of Lord of the Rings, where he's just surrounded by everybody.
He's not big enough.
All right.
He could be.
Okay, so we got 9 guys.
9
are
guys
gonna
with
be
1 tech
attacking.
each.
1 tech each. 1, 2, 3.
Can you move the dice box into that space right there? Is that gonna fit?
You mean?
These are all.
Yeah.
Oh, there, okay.
Is that
These
gonna
are all the
fit?
same. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, we got 9 attacks. These guys are hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
I got to do 1 wound to kill this guy. 1 wound.
3s.
Oh,
Pretty good
I
start.
believe in you.
Pretty
Bizarre.
solid.
Your brain believes in you.
These are strength 4.
She wants to cuddle
Yep,
you
strength
later.
is 3, so 3s.
Hitting on 3s. And
Resist.
I get to re-roll 1
Reroll
because
ones.
plague knives. Who reminded me of that? Was that Isendar
Probably.
or was it Drax?
Uh,
Whoever it was.
Dax, not Drax.
Dax.
Dax.
All right. Sorry. My
Oh,
fault.
wait, the chat wants you to zoom in more. They wanna
Just
get-
to see their
They
dandruff.
want to get all up
They
in
want to
it.
see the action.
Get all up in
Alright,
that deliciousness right here.
Fine.
There we go.
This
there
is
we
for
go.
you.
Yes,
Okay,
hot.
it's too close.
There.
Now
Perfect.
move right here.
Nailed
right
it.
here.
This is what happens when
To
you
the
give me
left.
the power.
Right there. Right there.
Right here.
Right there.
This guy.
Right there.
This guy.
Wait.
I never want to be in a car with you if you have to parallel park. It's just gonna be
Dude, that controller
bam.
is so sticky.
Well, bam.
That
Bam.
remote is so sticky. I'm telling you.
All right, here we go, guys.
3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Reroll that 1.
Plague knife.
I will
With
re-roll
the
one
plaguey knife.
with the plaguiness.
Oh.
That was the pus. That's what that was.
Oh, nasty.
Okay, so we got.
All right, so I just need to make 6 3-up saves.
You got this.
You just
You
got
got
to make
this.
6.
6 is all over.
Fail 1. Oh!
4 out of 5.
Oh my
No!
God! They stabbed him so many times. He's
Bizarre,
just.
we barely knew ye.
He's
you
just
failed
on-
the charge.
I
He's-
still love you.
He's just on the ground
You're
with
still awesome.
with like 8 plague knives still sticking out of him.
It took
So
all
it
of
must
them
be
to
the
kill
Ides
him.
of March or something.
Yes, it was the Ides of March.
Ouch.
But with
Et tu,
plague
Brute?
knives.
But with plague knives. 3-inch consolidation move,
Yep.
which we are going to use.
Everybody needs to gang up on the solitaire because it's gonna take all of
That
them.
is exactly. Good call, internet. That's what we're
What do you
doing.
mean internet? Come on, I'm standing right here. Larry.
Yeah, that wasn't from chat. That was just from Jen.
That was me.
That was you?
That was me.
Oh.
Jen knows
I'm
things.
standing
Jen.
right here, Larry.
Thanks, Jen.
Larry doesn't love me anymore. He's mad at me.
All right. Everyone's right there. Okay, so
Now
they
it's
move.
time for charging typhus.
Charging Typhus. Here we go. Okay, so Typhus. Okay, so Typhus is awesome. Typhus has a Man Reaper.
Oh, that's fortunate because I'm not a man.
You're manish.
Aha!
You're manish.
The Gasada.
The Gazada.
No gender.
Yes. Okay, so Typhus has 4 attacks,
All right.
and he, the Man Reaper is Strength plus 3, making him tough, Strength 7,
All right.
and it's AP minus 3, 3 wounds each, 3 damage each, and he rerolls 1s.
Flat 3. Rerolls once to wound
Yep.
or to hit.
Yeah.
To wound.
I
All
got, I
right.
got kicked out of control, so I'm
All
over
right.
here now.
I rage quit.
Let's see it then. Wait.
Hey, Matt!
Hi.
You're back. What's going on, man?
Oh, it's great. I was on vacation.
Okay, hold on.
There's lots of snacks back here.
Yeah, I ate all the beef jerky.
The producer's desk is where it's at. We've got homemade chocolate chip cookies today.
I had some of
Moiety
those.
Plus, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank you.
Was that? Wait, what was that?
Moiety Plus, MOITIE Plus.
Okay, I thought you said Pointy Plus. I was like
Moiety
Pointy
Plus.
Pointy plus. Number
Okay.
1 Chaos Space Marine Spike Waxer. Pointy plus.
Half of our followers would have fantastic Mexican wrestling names.
Yes,
Just
or
wanna
roller
see,
derby.
You guys would all be great. Team Bulls Twitch Luchador.
Did I tell you that I
Awesome.
once got to meet Rey Mysterio? He's
Oh.
so tiny. I'm like twice his height.
What?
It's nuts.
It
I was
is
wearing heels
difficult
that
for his
day too. There's a
opponents to
picture
grab
of
him.
it.
Right, you just keep like,
He's itty bitty.
Alright, so 2 ups.
So 2 ups. That's correct. Typhus has 4 attacks. He hits on 2 ups. Jen, we are right over here for our next super fight. Right in here.
Super fight.
So this is the cool one. This is the Incarn, who's already damaged.
He's got 5 wounds left.
We have a Blight Drone, who the Incarn is in combat with already, and then Typhus just charged in, ready to go with the Man Reaper.
Alright.
The Man
The
Reaper.
Man Reaper.
That's what
I
it's
know.
called.
It's a man.
That is what it's called. We're gonna put this right here. Oh, well, okay. All right, we're good. We'll just roll close. What? What? Okay, I can't roll that close.
See, it's fun, isn't it?
There he is.
Okay, fine. I just
Really?
look at the detail work.
We're waiting, Jen.
That is pretty rad detail.
It is pretty cool. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
See,
Okay, right there. We're good.
We're just trying to
All right,
show
everyone
off
goes.
his skills. That's all.
That's
really
all we're doing.
though.
Too close.
It's so pretty.
Yes. All right, here we go.
Alright.
You take commission work, don't you?
I do.
Just all you guys saying. If anyone likes the kind of stuff you see on this table,
Check out Flylord's Painting on Facebook.
Fly Lord's Painting. on
Lots
Facebook.
of pictures of different stuff
the,
I've done.
Oh, yeah.
The link got posted at some point. You can scroll up and find it, or maybe we can post it again.
I'm gonna post it.
Okay,
Cool,
here's Typhus. He has 4 attacks. These hit on 2s.
Alright. Miss one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Now, he does reroll 1, but that's on 2.
Alright.
He's strength 7.
Alright, so I'm tapping a 6, so you're wounding on 3.
Wounded on 3s, guys. Here we go. Wounded on 3s, and we reroll 1s.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Oh, dang it. That's
That's
nice.
a really good one. We're going to
Yeah,
reroll
yeah.
that one right there. Here we go, guys. What do
Yeah.
you think?
Oh.
Yeah! Okay,
Alright.
so this is saving throw minus 3.
4 up and vulnerable.
Okay, you got a 4 up and vulnerable. Let's keep them right in here.
Take it.
Here we go.
I failed 2.
You feel 2, so that's 6 points of damage.
That's 6 damage. I have 5 wounds. I ignore incoming wounds on a 6 up. So, but I have to take those against each
right,
wound taken.
each wound. Okay.
So I have 6 ups to make. I need to make at least 2 of
you
them
want-
to be alive.
You got this.
One more?
All 6s, all day, every
Because you only
day.
have 4 left, right?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
no, I have 5 left.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. These are 6s.
I make 2.
Yes!
Oh! You have.
Hotness.
Put all these over here.
Hotness.
Oh, that's
So you
good.
took 4 wounds. So you are down to 1.
1 wound.
All right. Does the Incarn have like a damage chart? Like,
Nope.
does she get
Nope.
worse? Of course not.
No. She only starts with 9 wounds, so.
All right.
not
Oh
good
my
enough
god.
to
All
do it.
drama all the time. Okay, so that was that.
All right, that's all your
charge.
chargers. So now it's your turn to pick a unit.
And I will pick the Blight Drone.
All right.
The Blight Drone has
2 attacks because you're damaged.
Has 2 attacks because I'm all beat up.
And what
that-
are you hitting on when you're damaged?
We're checking right now. The Blight Drone has taken 5 points of damage. 4 left. Okay, so the Blight Drone is. Oh, the Blight
mid-range.
Drone has 2 attacks. but is unaffected otherwise. So
Okay. So hitting on 3s.
Sorry, and strength 5.
Okay.
So strength 5. Hitting on 4s.
And the weapon is strength user.
No, the weapon is strength is on the chart.
Okay,
So
cool,
5.
cool.
Strength 5.
All right.
So hitting on 4s. Here we go, guys. 2 attacks, hitting on
Like
4s.
probe is
You gotta do one with. This is the probe. It's
like
it's making this weird little probey.
Squelchy noises.
I bet it.
Like, it probably hurts,
I bet it
but-
makes a gross noise.
Yeah, but more than
Squelchy,
anything,
squelchy.
it's squeamish. That's how it hurts
Boom.
you.
Oh, all right.
Box cars.
Nice.
You're strength 5, and I am toughness 6. So you'll need a 5 to win.
I need 5s. I need 5s.
Some dice
I need
have to win.
5s. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
All right, guys. What do you think? I have one
You still
command.
have, you
I have
still have
one.
that reroll.
I have 1 point left.
Oh, you have
I
that banked reroll.
I have a banked reroll. Whoever
Yeah.
gave me that, I'm
Thank you,
using.
Dax.
I'm using one of them. I'm using it.
You only have one, so.
Ah.
Well,
All
So
right.
that was not a command point. That
No,
was
it's
Not a
reroll.
command point.
All right.
that was a Dax.
All right. So now it
Dax
is
destroyed
my
the
turn
reroll.
to pick a unit,
It is your turn to pick a unit.
and I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Incarnate.
Oh, Josh.
Yes!
Weird.
Hotness.
Who could have seen that coming?
And I'm gonna go a little crazy. I'm gonna split her attacks. I'm going to go 3 on the drone and 3 on Typhus.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do this. Let's do them one at a time. Right here. Who's
All right.
first?
Do you want
Who's
different
first?
colors?
I
Yeah,
will do.
yeah, let's give you-
roll them all together.
Here you go. Here's 3 green dice.
Okay.
Why don't you use the green ones on Typhus?
Yeah, the green will be Typhus. That makes sense.
All right. Nice and easy. What do we got, guys?
All right.
Sonic Gav would just like to note that it is ironic that the Incarn won't die.
Ha ha
She wants to
ha.
die. She can't. All right. So I got 3 hits
Yeah,
on
that's-
Typhus.
It's not ironic to me. It's not
2
ironic
hits
to me,
on the
folks.
Blight drone. All right. So the Blight drone is toughness 7. So I'm winning on 5s with these 2.
Okay.
2 wounds.
Wow.
Woo!
So you'll get just your 5 up invulnerable there.
Okay.
So 2 with 5 ups.
All right.
I'm
2
really excited about this.
2 with 5 ups.
There we
There's
go.
that. All right. Here is the
Disgusting resilience.
5 ups on the Blight drone. Made
All right,
one of
next
them.
one. D6 damage here.
Wow. That sucks.
1 damage.
I'll take that.
I'm going
That's
to
true.
use my last command point
Uh-oh.
to reroll that.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Alrighty.
3 wounds.
3
instead.
wounds. All right. We have
Oh,
taken.
the probe does not have disgusting resilience.
So you're down
right?
to 3 remaining. No, it just
no.
has a demonic.
I'm
5
down.
vulnerable.
I'm down to 2.
Oh,
remaining.
demonic.
I'm
Okay.
down to 2 remaining.
2 remaining. Okay.
2 remaining. Let me have one more damage.
Bye-bye.
One more damage done.
There you go.
Yep. I have taken 8.
And you are tough 5 on Typhus,
Typhus is.
or is he 6 for some reason?
Typhus, my friend, is tough 5.
Okay, so I'm wounding on 3s here. I got 2 wounds there.
Okay.
AP minus 4, so I assume he has an invulnerable save. Does he have 4 up or
he's
something?
cataphract armor.
Yes, he has a 4-up invulnerable.
All right, so take 2 invulnerables.
2 4-ups. All right, here we go. Come on, Typhus, you can do it.
2 fails.
I'm re-rolling one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, with your last command point?
Yes. Re-rolling one of them. Now, a re-roll has failed every time I've used one this
They've
game.
been alright for me.
No pressure.
Made it.
All right, pass.
Hey.
So,
One.
how many wounds does he have?
Typhus has 6 wounds.
All right, so I just have to roll a 6.
Oh, great, yeah.
Ah, saw it
Or
there.
2. Okay, I'll take that.
All right.
I'll take that. Oh, and I'm discussing
Um,
resilience.
Isendar would
Alright,
like to
so-
donate 50 bits to add a wound.
To add a wound?
I think that
Felba.
was.
I have 2 wounds.
Can we do that? I don't know.
I don't think we can do.
I
I
don't
think
think
that's going to be a much higher.
Yeah.
We should make it so people can elect to have you re-roll successful things. So they can go against people.
Yeah. Oh, it works both ways.
that's mean.
It totally
Yeah,
works
like
both
that's
ways.
mean.
Yeah,
We-
Chad.
no,
That's a
I-
thing.
all right,
You can
when
have
we
them re-roll
initially
it to the
set it up,
negative.
we said you can't do that because that seems real aggressive.
Because that's mean.
I'm about
Right.
it. I'm
Don't
about
be
it.
mean. Have
Alright.
fun.
So now you're going.
If
with
anything
your
else, that should
Okay,
that should
plate
cost
lines over
more.
here.
Okay, I need a damage
Oh,
dice,
it should
please.
definitely cost more.
Okay, so Typhus has taken 2 wounds. He has
Oh,
4
Isendar
left.
said it was to add a wound to the blight drone.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay. Okay, so what do we got?
Yeah, you gotta
All right,
remember
so
that
you're
delay.
swinging. It's your turn to choose. So you're swinging with your plague marines who did not charge.
I am. They're all going into the solitaire.
Naturally.
Okay, so this
So you got 5 knives.
so let me do
and
my whole
power
hit,
fist.
he's gonna go there, and everyone else is already in.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have
Getting pummeled.
5 knives. We are now over here, Jen. Moving to the other combat.
Okay.
it's now time to see the fate of the solitaire. We're right in here, everybody.
This is still turn 2.
Bottom of 2.
Bottom of two.
Yeah, but still.
Right there.
Pretty brutal.
Right? What time is
All
it?
right.
Jeez.
There we go. All right, there we go. So in here, we have the solitaire right in here, surrounded by 6 plague marines. We got 5 normal plague marines and a sergeant.
Isendar says 50 bits to make Chaos trip over its shoelaces.
Plague champion.
To have their advance roll.
Okay, so we have, there is the normal plague knives, and then we need to, do you have a green one?
Oh yeah.
And then these are the power fists.
Take all these dirty.
So these are, you want to get these dirty green dice
those
out
plague dice
of my
out of
side. All right, so we're hitting on 3s and 4s on the greens. Right here for you guys, right here. You want to hold that, Matt, real quick, so it doesn't slide and crush all of our miniatures?
Ooh.
All right.
It's not too bad. Exactly average.
All right.
All right.
3s and a 2 on the green.
Yep.
Nice.
All damage.
All right.
So I'm sure you have, oh, you have a 3-up invulnerable
I
because
do.
you're a solitaire?
All right. So against
So-
Power Fist,
Yep.
fails.
Power fist goes through.
Let's get this a little closer.
And I've got one other fail.
Okay, so you take 1 wound from the normal.
All right. So that's with 3 remaining.
And then
now you're doing
and
D3.
here's the D3, guys. Right here. Here's the D3. If I roll a 5, 6, she's dead.
Isendar says the green dice are the BL10 dice.
One more. Okay, so just so you all know, the
One wound
solitaire
left.
is alive with 1 wound left, and the incarnate is alive with 1 wound left.
Barely holding on.
And we did kill the Vizark. So overall,
Killing a lot of my characters.
not that bad of a turn.
yeah, considering the brutal first
They
turn
already
against you.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
attacked them.
Yeah.
Solitaire is swinging now.
Yeah, because they charge.
Here,
All right.
All right.
Put this in there. Yeah, get those.
Get
those
that solitaire
old dice
action.
out of there.
Twos
Ugh.
Yeesh. I mean, that's to be expected.
and wounding on 4s.
That's 5.
Strength 5 with the caress.
Hot.
So 5 wounds.
Okay.
That's at a -2, so you're at
5,
5 ups, and then 5 ups for your
Yep.
resilience.
And there's 5 of those.
5.
Okay, so here's the 5. Okay, so first up is the 5 up from the armor saves guys.
1 pass.
Made 1, and then we have disgustingly resilient for another set of 5 pluses. Making all these.
3.
Okay, 3 die. All right, 3 die. We'll get rid of that guy, and we'll get rid of that guy, and we'll get rid of that guy. All right. All right.
Alright.
Alright.
I think
So
I think that's it.
morale phase.
Morale phase.
You lost 3
So much
guys there.
morale.
I lost 3.
What's your leadership with your champ?
Plague champions. They are 8s.
All right. So if you roll a 6, you'll lose a guy.
You had to say it.
There you go.
Had to say it.
That's what it is.
We're gonna lose that guy. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like when Nurgle runs, but
Right.
They sort of sloth
I
off.
think of it as more of like a comedic pratfall, and then they're out, and they're just like, I'm staying down.
Right.
You know how long it took
Play
me to stand
dead.
up this morning.
It takes a plague marine a long time to get up out of the mud.
All right. So that is your turn.
So that's the bottom of 2.
Yeah.
So scores.
Top of 3.
We got to get scores for Jan.
Yep.
So what do we have? So you killed.
I still have First Blood. Neither of us has Warlord,
Neither of us has line breaker.
so it's still just 1-0.
It is just 1-0.
Yeah, it seems like a
It'll all
lot
happen
of
at the end with these 6 objectives.
All right. So to me.
My-
Nope. To you. All right.
my turn.
Top of 3. Top of 3. Top of 3. Oh.
moving over to that objective there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, probably gonna
You can zoom us out, Jen.
take some pot shots.
Alrighty.
Definitely.
So we have the jet bikes are moving over here because they're going to be taking some shots on those plague marines who are exposed. My personal favorite units in this game so far, those 2 warwalkers.
Yeah.
Every game is sweet.
They're just killing something every turn. Ivrain. I love that Ivrain's base is mostly there for her train.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He's like,
Yeah. That's
the seamstress told her, you know, if you wear this outfit out on the battlefield, you're gonna have to get a bigger base. And she was like, it's okay, I can afford it.
right.
Fashion is important.
tide of battle is moving much more in this direction.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I've shifted completely every
Right.
single turn.
Yeah.
Because his army can do that.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm so fast.
Because they don't move 4 inches a turn like Boxwalkers do.
Right.
All right. Guess that's that.
And
Second
especially
phase.
with that all tied up, you can't shoot in there anyway.
I am going to cast Word of the Phoenix on these Reavers.
Okay.
I do so in an 8.
That is the free phase
I'm
that
going to
you
shoot.
get.
Yeah.
I will attempt to stop you.
Okay. Roll better than an 8.
I will put
Are you within range?
24.
Right there.
Typist. Oh, I might have gotten out that turn. Yep, I got out.
Oh.
Sorry.
Is it on her or is it on the target?
Well,
Yeah.
it's
the
the,
target's
from the
within-
caster. It's
okay.
ranged to the caster.
Okay. It's like because the target is within 24.
And then she's going to cast Ancestor's Grace on the Star Weaver.
Okay.
Or Void Weaver, rather.
Sure.
5.
Is that a fail?
She has +1 to cast.
That is probably not a fail.
It's close. I don't know, some are 7.
Most of the ones I see are 5s or 6s.
Value 5, so she passes it.
Yeah, she's good. She's good.
Alright.
All right.
So the free shooting here. Go with that. I got 2 rapid firing splinter rifles.
On Plague Marines.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a pretty brutal psychic ability.
Yeah, really. Well, and we haven't actually seen it happen at all yet. If any of my units die, I also get to, or enemy units die within 7 inches. I get to do this also.
Yeah.
1 armor save.
Full armor.
This is why you only have 2 command points.
Got
Well, and the vagaries of army construction.
Right.
Heat lance, hits, smokes guy.
Yep.
Discussing resilient.
I'ma smoke you.
Here we go. Nope. One guy.
Always makes me think of
Roasting
Fifth
toasted.
Element
That guy.
Uh huh.
when the dude is looking through the screen.
All right.
Yeah.
I love that Matt gets me.
Yeah. And what was it? Wrong answer.
How many
and
wounds
then you
does
hear
the
the screaming in the
the
background.
bell guy have?
The Noxious Blightbringer has 4 wounds. 5 toughness, 4 wound, 3 up save.
All right.
And
Shooting
disgustingly
phase.
resilient.
I'm
Off
going
my
to
wall,
start
I'm
with
gonna
4 snipers
shoot me
as
off
the
camera.
Blightbringer.
Okay.
Oh no, bye Matt.
3s.
I left my water bottle.
That's right.
1 hit.
1 hit.
But it's going to be a 6.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
It is not a 6. That's
So
not a
that's
wound.
nothing. I'll
Yeah,
go ahead and do the
squad.
same thing with the other rangers.
Okay.
Shooting at the character because they're snipers.
2 hits.
Looking for 5s to wound.
Yep.
A mortal wound and a
And
save.
an armor save. The armor save is a 3. Is it a minus on the armor save
No.
or full armor save? All right, here we go. Okay, so that doesn't count.
There you go. Alright, so just a wound.
1 mortal wound on him. Here, die, please. Thank you. We're gonna put that right here for you guys. That is his first wound he has taken.
Alright. These Reavers are going to shoot these Plague Marines.
Okay.
Rapid firing splinters. 4 up to wound. 1 save.
Okay.
Not bad.
1 full save. Yep. Good.
And a heat lance.
Hits.
Wounds. So that just kills the guy.
Disgustingly resilient.
Yep, 5 up.
Ah, keep failing that.
Yeah.
Go
Alright.
heat lance.
All right. That heat lance killed 2 of them. This
Alright,
turn.
The
All right.
Void Weaver is also going to shoot at that squad.
Can you see?
You can see the guys who are farthest away are out of the.
I thought you were gonna say I can see the banner. It's like, whoa, come
Well,
on.
I'll destroy that banner. But
That banner is so dead.
it's a morale victory.
all right, so Shrieking Cannon. Rerolling 1s for Ancestor's Grace. Nope. And 3s.
3s.
6s to wound. Those are big minus on your save.
Those are -3.
Yep. So 2 6-ups, 2 3-ups.
Yep. Okay, here's 3 ups. Made
Good.
those. Here's 6 ups. Didn't make those. Disgustingly resilient. Yes.
Kill 1.
Killed 1. Got it. All right.
And I'll do the mid-range prism cannon. So that's D3 shots. 3 shots.
3 shots.
Hitting on 4 because it's heavy. We got 1 hit.
One
Rerolling
hit.
1s for Ancestor's Grace.
Right.
Of course.
Nope.
There we go.
Yeah.
2s.
Alright.
Alright, and I'm strength 6, so 3 up.
No.
Alright, and then I have the Warwalkers.
Right.
Everybody loves the
The
wolves.
MVP.
Star Cannons at that same Plague Marine squad.
Okay.
Alright. 3s.
Oof.
Nothing.
Alright, and then I have 2 Bright Light shots.
Uh-oh.
Yep. 1 hit.
No wounds. Strength 8, here comes
Yeah,
5.
no wound. Yeah, no
All
wound.
right.
That,
so shot,
that was
shot,
the difference between
Yeah.
4 and 5.
shot, and shot.
Yeah, we've discussed that.
That's everything.
It's like a real big threshold.
All right.
Declare charges.
So declaring charges.
You do it. What's the plan?
Let's see. Yeah, the Reapers are going to charge into the Plague Marines.
Ooh.
Okay.
So go ahead and rapid fire.
Let's check the range. Let me know. I believe everyone is within 12.
Yeah, so you'll have.
Give me a quick check on that.
Yeah,
There's 2 meltas.
Yeah, you'll have 10 bolter shots and 2 melter shots.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Could be rough.
All right, gang, here we go. We got the Reavers right here, and they're firing on. He just really wants to stop the squad of Plague Marines from getting into combat with the.
Oh, that's
with,
fair.
with the
Solitary.
solitary who has 1 wound left. Okay, so here's all the dice. We have the reds are bolters and the greens are meltas. This is Overwatch fire.
I see a bolter.
1, 6.
Yes.
Looking for a 4 up to wound.
We're hoping for a little better.
Yep. Got a
And
wound.
a 4 up save. Nope. So I take a wound.
1 wound on 1. Now, what do you need to make that charge? I think you need a 6. Or a 7.
7.
Alright, you need a 7. There is a decent chance of failing this.
Yeah.
He didn't fail that.
Ooh.
Close.
Real close.
Real
It's an
close.
8.
Alright.
Pop no face.
Okay, so they're on. Any other
Right.
results?
That's it.
Okay. They go first.
All right.
You charged. Alright, Jen, we got an awesome combat going on right here. We got jet bikes. Drukari jet bikes versus Plague
And
Marines.
just zipping around those Plague Marines.
Nope.
All right. So first, I have on the charge. I have my my Grav Talon.
Where?
Right there. Good. Okay.
So first, at the beginning of the count, I have my Grav Talon.
Okay.
I just roll on a 4 up. You take a mortal wound.
Okay. So just
One
someone takes-
disgusting resilient.
One disgustingly resilient. Oh, one disgustingly resilient.
All right. So a guy dies.
Okay, guy dies. Get rid of that guy. Alright.
All right. And now I swing at the rest of the guys. Here are the 2 normal guys. Hitting on 3s. 5 hits.
Oof.
Yeah.
And wounding on 5s.
Right.
So I do 1 save to you there. Full
Okay.
armor save.
Oh, that's not
Full
bad.
armor save.
Ooh.
Failed. Disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
Failed.
Oh.
Alright, and then I have 4 attacks with the Agonizer.
Uh-oh.
That sounds pleasant.
So 3s to hit, 2 hits, and I'm wounding on 4 pluses, always. 1 wound at a -3, I believe.
-3. Okay. So I need a 6.
Yep, and then a 5 up.
And then a 5 up. And then disgustingly resilient. Here's the 6. Bang.
Nice.
Or, sorry. Bam.
Bam.
There we go.
Alright, so that's my charging guys.
Alright.
You don't have command points, so it's my turn to pick a unit.
There
Yes.
are no more command points.
I'm gonna go with the Incarn.
All right.
Yay!
Surprise. And I'm gonna do. Blight Drone has 1 wound. I'm gonna do 2 attacks on the Blight Drone and 4 attacks on Typhus.
Okay.
Didn't we have a for 100 cheer bits you can restore a command point? Was that that was a thing, right?
I'm cool.
No, I think it was like 1,000.
Was it?
All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna do 2 on the Blight Drone.
Okay.
Or I guess, should we go over here?
Yeah.
Comments all
Yeah.
over here.
Let's go over here. This is where all the action is. Right over here.
Swinging back over to the
Right there.
western front or something.
Sorry, what?
Right over here. Right over here. All right. We have the Incarn doing all her crazy fighting. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Chris.
I hate how slow this remote is. Oh, go. Wait. And there we have many people not doing anything at all right now.
All right. Yeah.
Perfect.
Need it.
Dice box. Get almost. There we
Right.
go.
There,
All right.
there it is.
All right. Here we
Okay.
go.
Alright, so 2 attacks on the Bloat Drone. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Struggling a lot more.
Wounding
Maybe it's because
on
it's been
5s.
an off week.
I'm wounding once.
Okay.
You get your 5+ invulnerable save.
Here we go. 5+ invulnerable save.
Ah! Dang it.
Nice.
All right.
Alright, and
On
now I've got
Typhus?
4 attacks on Typhus. I'm gonna hit on 2s. I'll hit.
Ooh.
I'm gonna wound on 3s.
1.
Ooh.
That's terrible. All right, you get your 4+ invulnerable.
I get my 4+ invulnerable.
Uh,
Oh, I killed 2 boxwalkers.
but you rolled your 4.
In the box. And you
There it is.
Dang.
Dang it, dang it. All right, now it's your turn to pick a unit.
This unit.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one?
Plague Marine swinging against the Solitaire. Back on the other side of the board.
Right.
Bring it
Swing
around.
all the way back over. Oh,
Pretty good. Right here.
oh right.
Right here. All right, here we go. I don't even. Can they even see it because it's underneath the pile? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. We're good. We're fine. Okay, right in here. We have the Solitaire versus the 2 last Plague Marines who are part of this squad.
No, Plague Marine in the champ. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them is the champion with the Power Fist, and that's the big thing. Okay, so we're gonna move our dice box right over here. Okay, here we go, guys. So we got. All right, so we have the champion has 2 attacks,
You got 4s.
and then we have 1 plague knife.
Yeah.
So these are gonna hit on 4s. That's gonna hit on a 3. Here we go. All right.
This
Plague
could
knife.
do it though.
Wound.
3 up to wound. Rerolling 1s.
That's a wound.
Practicing my stabbing motion.
Oh, and that was it.
No.
The Solitaire with a plague knife to the heart.
That's all it takes.
Ouch.
Shot through the heart.
All right.
Stabbed through the heart.
All right, so that one's done. Who do you have left? Or
I
is
have
that it?
the. Well, I attacked the rear. That's it for me. So now it's the rest of your guys.
Yeah, all my guys. Okay, over here.
Back to the other side.
We'll stay
Well,
here.
do this
We'll
one
stay
first.
here.
Do this one first.
We're staying here.
Yeah.
We're staying here. Okay, so we have. We're gonna take our move.
5.
You got
So
4 guys and a power.
Everyone will get in. Yeah. So we have 4 plague knives and a power fist.
Dax, get that out of here.
We've got 4 and the power fist. All right, guys, here we go. Come on, Death Guard. Okay, so these guys are hitting on 3s and then hitting on 4s. Or should I meant to say everyone is missing everything. Oh, but that's a reroll right there.
That's not to. It's
To
to wound.
So it's to wound.
Yeah. Plague knives are dirty.
And a wound.
And a wound.
They're really dirty.
Fails.
1 is dead. All right, now we're
Nice.
swinging on back
Okay.
to the Incarn. So this is the 2 Death Guard guys. All right. 4 you guys right there. Here we go. The Incarn, Typhus, and the faded Black Drone. Bloat Drone. The Bloat Drone. The Black Drone is a different one.
Bigger.
Or is the old one now a greater Bloat Drone? 'Cause
Dax
it's
the
a greater,
Destroyer
yeah.
says, Papa Nurgle.
all right, here we go, guys. Okay, so Typhus, he's
Yeah,
gonna
Nurgle's
he's
been,
gonna swing.
Pretty tough today.
Typhus has 4 attacks, guys, and he's hitting on 2s with the Man Reaper.
All hit.
All hit.
Winning on
Nice.
3s.
Strike 7. Winning on 3s. 2 miss.
All right.
And those are at -3.
4+ invulnerable.
4+ invulnerable. You need 2 of them. Oh. All right. All right.
Rock and roll.
All right.
Jeez.
All right. Bloat Drone. 2.
Still, and it has
Probe it
1
up.
wound left.
Here comes the probe. Squish, squish. 2 attacks.
Squelch.
Is that a sound a probe makes?
It's
Squish,
the sound
squish?
like when you stir with a Kool-Aid spoon, I think.
It's that. Okay. All right. So
Hey,
hitting on
in the
4.
house.
Hitting on 4s.
Yo.
Got 1.
1 hit. 5 to wound.
Dorcas
5 to
46 says reroll 1s to wound.
He did this time.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Typhus doesn't get back.
Hey.
I just wanted to see how even with 1 wound Larry is doing over here.
We got the Solitaire, and the Vizark's out, and the Incarn has 1 wound left. We cannot put the 1 stupid wound on the Incarn. That's it for Salt.
All right. Awesome.
We're all done.
Morale phase.
Morale phase.
How many did these guys
Hey,
lose
hey, why
this
don't
turn?
you stand over there
5?
with Matt?
I think they were at 10.
Yes,
start the turn.
they have lost 5.
Boo!
Alright.
Good.
They want to see your pretty face. I
Leadership.
said
Come on, Abe.
It's a
5
9.
and 9.
They lose 1.
Join us.
Yay.
We'll have a whole crowd over here.
Okay.
Here, I'll shimmy down this side.
Abe is here, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, Sindar.
All right. Okay, so they lost a guy. They failed. They have to make a check too, or can they fail? What's the
I lost
damage?
1 guy, so I can't fail.
Okay, so you're fine, and then everything over here is fine. That's it. So
Alright, it's your turn 3.
to me. All right. Okay, so guys, we have to get. We
Dorcas wants to know if the Man Reaper does not roll re-roll 1s because he rolled 2 of them.
It does not.
It doesn't reroll once. He doesn't have you're swinging with the Man Reaper, not swinging with the Plague Knife, which is what gives you that ability.
Nope. Reroll wound rolls of 1 for this weapon.
What, on Man Reaper?
Man Reaper.
What, really?
I'm rolling that.
Good job.
All right.
That was 1.
Okay.
There was only 1. And that was a wound. So
Ninja
that was one more 4-up
D4B.
save.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Bell.
All right, there you go. Thank you. Wait, who reminded about the Man Reaper?
Dorcas 46.
Dorcas 46, a true follower of Nurgle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, for better or worse.
Isendar also
What is
says,
that? What is that?
Isendar wants to know, I'm unsure of the exact rule, but couldn't the Inkarin zap away to where the Solitaire died if it wanted to?
I could, yes. I could have done that. Or no, I think I can only do that if I'm unengaged, if I remember.
Let's find out.
You're going to go.
Oh, Ninja Dave.
Ninja
That's what it
that
is. Ninja Dave. I get it.
Versus.
Oh no, I could have done that no matter what. Yeah, I could have done that.
Hot.
You can do. When can you do it?
Anytime anything on the battlefield dies.
Like
You
immediately?
can just zip
Immediately.
over there.
Yeah,
even
you
if you're
can-
in combat?
it's placed
Wild.
anytime.
Oh my god, that's
So
crazy. That's
crazy.
crazy.
But I can't charge on the turn, so
Oh,
it would
right,
have to happen
right.
on your turn.
Right.
And
So like really.
so that actually would have worked out there. I wouldn't have been able to get swung against, and then I could have charged in on my player turn. So that would have been a good
But then
idea.
again, you
Still,
also.
though.
So you can go. So the Inkarin can, in the assault phase, like you could say, I'm going to take my attack, and then before the other guy, and then
if some other
and then
unit
if something
dies
died in the
before
inner-
that happened,
then you can swing
you
away
teleport.
immediately and not suffer the.
Correct.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's actually, I hadn't really thought of that application. That's actually a really good
that's-
application.
It probably doesn't come up that often,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when
swing
it
without
does, that's
retribution,
rad.
that's pretty sweet.
but it could. Yeah, that's really crazy.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That's so
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so yeah, me. Tape measures.
That's what one of
Where did
the.
tape measures go?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they are. They're hiding.
Yeah, there's so many just really cool abilities in 8th that I
Okay.
really come to enjoy.
You look like you're a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
Okay,
sure he
sure.
doesn't cheat.
I'll make sure he doesn't get any
All right, stable A.
I got you.
Nurgle
That
inches.
that's like 2 inches.
Like 2 inches.
It's like 2 inches. Okay, so this guy is going to move up here because we said that he could because he flies.
Oh, he
Yeah,
does.
so while he's gone, let's just get rid of these walkers.
Whoa,
and-
whoa, whoa.
What?
No getting rid of things.
Okay, so that guy dies for going up there. Good, we got it.
Right.
Suffers D3 automatic mortal wounds.
For flying.
Yeah.
I think the clockworkers actually just need to hold midfield. Because that's where all the objectives are.
There are objectives,
And
right?
there's 2 of them, and we can probably reach both of them. But this guy needs to move. Wound. These guys need to also push him on. Because those stupid
Well, but
war
they're
walkers are just
still-
killing everything.
Yeah, they're still tied up. Oh, yeah.
They're just gonna leave. They're gonna fly away. Shoot him to death.
Alright, so those guys moved up.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting flyers can just disengage and still
Just
shoot.
go-
Oh, that's so rough.
Okay, so everything is moved.
Okay.
The what's left of my army.
Alright. Well, I'll take my shooting phase now.
Yes. You
I mean, it does seem like something that.
psychic phase. This time we're gonna remember to use the psychic
Ooh,
phase.
This time it's personal.
Biggs
Alright.
86, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Thank
very
you,
much.
guys.
Hey.
Okay, so
Is
Typhus.
that, wait. Is that Big Sadie or Big?
Big 86.
Okay,
Oh.
like Biggs. I was like,
Bix. Oh, Bix 86.
Bix?
My bad.
like B-I.
BIX 86.
It's important we get it right.
And it's spelled out 86.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Isendar says Larry needs to make a morale roll for the unit in close combat with the bikes. Yes, you lost a ton of guys.
I did.
Yeah, no, we did.
And they lost a guy.
I didn't see
We
that.
did do that.
I think you should roll another
I'm not gonna
mouse.
roll it again. There's already
You make,
There's already did.
you make Avatar roll all these saves
There's
again.
Already done, Isendar. Don't worry. About it.
Crimson V wants to know, how are you finding the slow Death Guard movement? Is it too slow or okay to deal with?
Nah, because they can advance. It's
It's pretty slow.
because they can advance. It's you know you can go as fast as you need to. Also,
You're
now
trying to
that
cheat, I don't know.
Aventine has brought us some of the new things, the
Oh, I'm taking shooting phase.
the noxious the noxious Blightbringer, who's right here. He's a really cool dude because that guy lets you.
Is he? He
roll.
doesn't look very cool. I mean,
He
like,
lets you roll
he's
twice.
a cool dude.
He lets you roll twice.
Wow,
wears
that's awful
sunglasses.
judgy of you,
Pick the
Abe.
highest. He's got a big giant bell growing out of his backpack.
He makes your ridiculously slow guys slightly faster.
Yes. So he makes them merely
Regular slow, not
regular
really
slow.
I feel like
not
we
not
like-
really slow.
If we ever get another one of those, at least like be converted with Jeff Bridges' face on there.
Yes.
He's just a really cool dude, man.
He's a cool
He's a
You're
really
being
cool dude,
very
man.
Goodbye.
Or switch out his head for a giant mushroom, and you could call him a fun guy.
Oh.
Ah. I see what you did there.
You know who's
Somebody
within 18
fun.
inches?
The Warwalkers?
Stupid Warwalkers are within 18
What are you
inches.
gonna do to the Warwalkers?
I'm going to smite them.
Uh,
Prepare to
smite.
be.
You smite the closest target.
Oh, you suck.
And you have to smith
Those
these
guys. All right, here we go. So we're going to attempt to use
while we're talking
smite.
about it, Typhus I think is too slow. Like,
Attempt to using
for
smite.
as close
Smite
combat
goes off.
as he is.
Mhm.
So that's
He's
D3
so
mortal
slow.
wounds on the Rangers,
Okay.
and that is 2.
I'm dying.
No. And then for my next party trick, we're going to use Plague of whatever it's called.
Plague wind,
Plague wind. We're going to use.
miasma of pestilence.
We're going to use that on these guys,
Oh man.
and that is also on a 5.
What's up?
Seems like
Goes
it's
off.
impossible
And
to declare a
I'm
charge. You can't.
in range, so I guess you don't have any other powers. I'll
Sure.
try and roll higher than a 10.
For
With your
what
brain.
point and purpose?
Is she within 20? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, if rain is totally.
I roll
Oh,
equal to, but
welcome,
not
to,
higher.
welcome to my world.
Yeah,
With rolling of exactly matching on. Okay, so that is a every person in that unit,
It's on a 6, right?
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
takes a mortal wound
That's
on a
direct
6.
range.
So this is he's cast his nerdly.
A wind,
I
a
think
foul
he just
wind
kind of
blows.
he just sneezed or something else in that direction.
Straight, but like
Alright,
eight
so
inches away,
6s.
8 inches
6s.
up,
Right.
And then you
No,
knock
no.
from
Okay.
back. And
Didn't do
this
anything.
It was
Typhus.
stinky, but it didn't
It
really
was
kill
stinky.
anyone.
It was
He has a lot
noxious,
of movement
but not
you have to
lethal.
actually
It was
make sure you
obnoxious.
get
It was obnoxious.
But
All right. So that was it for the psychic phase. We're moving on to shooting.
you don't have anything to shoot.
You're wrong.
Ha
Yeah,
Does he?
Yes, he has a pistol. And they have pistols. Okay, the question is, do
Can always shoot your pistols.
do Plague Marines have pistols?
Sure.
That's a good question.
And none for Gretchen Wieners.
That's true. She doesn't get any.
Plague Marines are armed with plague knives, bolt guns, blight grenades, and crack grenades. The
No
champion has a
crack
bolt
grenades?
pistol.
The champion has a pistol, so you have one pistol.
K-R-A-K.
Don't do
Crack,
crack.
because they crack armor open.
Don't do crack.
It's not because they crack
So,
open.
Say
One
crack
bolt.
They make
again.
a crack when they explode.
Right.
And then the other ones go frack.
Okay, so here is the one bolt pistol.
Okay. That hits.
Or
That
maybe
is a
that's
hit.
what you say when
Strength
you
four.
hit
Four.
one.
Nope.
Not really.
His pistol.
Overcharge it.
He's not gonna over.
He can't because he's not in the
He's not in the collar. Not yet. But he can overcharge it.
You don't have to
shoot him
say
dead.
it like that. Like it's the most terrible thing in the world.
You should overcharge it and then shoot it at nothing.
At nothing.
And die.
Over here is
Pull
the
a
important one.
point break and just
Yeah.
fire your
Okay,
overcharge
over here,
pistol at
here's the fun
arrows
one I've been
straight
waiting for. So we have the 4 Rangers up on the top of this platform, and they're
Oh,
and
they're
they're
all gonna
and the fetid blight drone just ominously, like in a bad horror movie,
It's got 2 wounds left.
floated up, floats up from the darkness with its gross green noxious flamers,
You.
and it's time to fire them.
Ah.
So that is assault 2d6 because there's 2 of them, and they automatically hit. So this
Yeah.
is how many shots
How many
it
hits?
gets right here on these guys.
You get 6 hits.
6 hits.
Not bad.
You wound on 2s.
Strength
Ooh.
6.
I think it's brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, if
I love
anyone
flamers.
else in internet land has one of these things lying around your house, mail it to us. Like, we so need one of those.
It's
I will
been
use
pretty
2.
rad
I will
so
use
far.
2 of them in every game. They're so good. Oh my gosh, they're great. Okay, here we go.
2s.
Ooh.
Alright, that's 3.
That's 3.
Alright,
That's
and
rough.
we said that we're in cover on top of there, right?
Yes, you are.
I have a 5-up base armor down to 4-up. It's -1, so I'm on 5-ups.
You're on 5
So I have
ups.
3 5-ups.
3
You don't
5
get
ups.
plus 2 for being in cover? You don't get plus 2 for being
For
in cover?
being chameleon.
Oh yeah, they do have familiar. So I'm on 4-ups actually.
All right, go ahead. You got 3 of them.
1 dice.
Lost 1. Okay.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's
Let's go
got
to
4
Ranger.
plus
We gotta have
is
something.
real good.
They also -1 to hit against.
Okay, Typhus will
Actually,
now
yeah,
use.
they're not +1 armor. They're -1 to hit from chameleon clothes. So
Okay.
I rolled a 4, so 1 more to say.
Now Typhus will fire his pistols, and by his pistols he means he will release the bees, the plague bees.
Dr.
So the Destroyer Hive is represented as one of the weirdest, kind of most interesting weapons like I've seen stats of for like the concept of like as a designer, how do you represent a concept?
Pistol 2d6.
Yeah. So it's he releases this huge giant hive of insects that go and swarm over you and screw you up.
Did they roll to hit still?
It is the Destroyer Hive is a 6-inch range, so I think they might be in range. Check.
No, I think you're just
It's
out.
stretching. I really hope it's in range.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
All right.
Destroyer Hive is possibly his best weapon.
Yeah, it is a pistol 2D.
See, that's what I mean. He's
Okay.
so slow.
So it is a pistol 2d6. So
Maybe
it
you
gets a
shouldn't
lot
have
of
shot them.
attacks. Wait. And then it's strength 4, so it's not super strong, but it's AP -3 with 1 damage. Because I guess the AP -3 represents
They get in the
yeah, they
armor
get
cracks.
in. Yeah, they get in like through the cracks and they just get you.
And
And
it always hits on a 5.
and it always hits on a 5, even Overwatch.
Like imagine being in a full suit of knight armor with barding, and a bee gets in there.
It would suck.
That would be terrible.
And then it's
It would
not
be
just a
terrible.
normal bee. It would be
Plague
bad
bee.
enough. It's a
Yeah.
plague bee.
Isendar says the little bees each have a pistol that shoots the destroyer plague.
It's an injector.
Okay,
It
so
will-
he's
it will
done.
hit Nick Cage
He's
on
done. He has fired.
Nick Cage.
They're in combat.
Oh, no,
and they.
Yeah. I'm like that.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna shoot back at the stupid thing that shot us.
Little
up.
cute,
Okay.
nurgly
Last
bee-sized
turn.
pistol.
Alright,
So
So-
these guys are gonna fire a bolt pistol,
Well, bolt pistol will be out of range, so it'll just be a plasma gun.
one plasma gun at that guy.
Okay.
You're gonna
At
skirt
Star Weaver.
Void
Scoot,
Weaver.
scoot.
yes.
Void Weaver.
Stop.
That's a hit.
It's toughness
Strength
6. Or no, sorry, yeah, 3 plus anyway.
That's a wound.
Yeah.
And that's
Toughness
minus
5,
and that's
actually.
-3.
All right, so I have 4 up and vulnerable.
Oh.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, that's it for the shooting phase, ladies and gentlemen. Done with the shooting phase. We're on to declare charges.
Who are you charging?
Well, that's certainly a charge right there.
Okay.
So that's a declare charge.
Nah.
Fair enough.
This is going to be a declare charge.
Okay.
So you're already in, so don't worry about that. This is a declare charge. Oh, whoa, sorry. Let me roll. I should roll. Yeah, they're
Alright,
fine.
good.
And then they're going to declare their charge.
And they're good as well.
And they're good as well, so they're in.
All right, let me overwatch on the drone.
Yeah, and then this is a declared charge.
6s. Hey, 1 hit.
1 hit. It's
Come on,
pistol.
another 6. Another 6.
Oh.
A mortal wound plus an armor save. Fail the armor save and be dead.
Oh! Snake!
With the
Forgot I only have
snipers.
2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Now I have 1 left.
Well, let's see.
What's the normal minus on it?
No save.
So
just
3.
3 up.
3 up. 3 up. Here we go. 3 up. Okay, missed. Dramatically missed.
Ah!
Whoa!
All right.
Woo! Could have been bad. Could have been bad.
Down to
But
1 wound left though.
down to 1 wound left. There's my roll. So I'm in. Why is there a 4 up there? Oh, that's the one that's
the
worth 4.
ones worth 4 points.
Okay, so let me make my charge. Yeah,
We're in there.
Okay, we're
You
fine.
just move to the other side of the objective and we'll be in there.
Can't.
That's fine. Oh, here, I'll move to you.
Well, whatever. Yeah, he can't actually.
That's
That
fine.
thing's too
So
scary.
you can't complete the charge, Larry.
Yeah, kind of wobbly wobble syndrome.
So
Yeah.
what do I need to actually make that charge?
Like a
Like a,
It's not a 12.
let's see, 3 inches down, 2 inches across, so that's 5. 5 inches up, 10. A 13 will be right.
He,
No,
he
sorry, you're right.
jumps.
It's not a 12.
He jumps. He's not
Robert
gonna go
E.
down
Allen
the.
Okay,
Free,
okay,
thank
let's
you
go
so
to
much
leap.
for
It's
that
13
follow.
inches,
Welcome
you need
to
to
the
go with 1 inch.
Belfry.
So if
You
you
should
roll
go
box
this
cars,
way. You
if
should go this way.
But that's still the same.
It's not the same because you're going over then down then over then up.
Well, you're 2 inches over.
Don't go down.
Don't.
No.
Wait, until you
No.
get 2
I'm saying do that.
Sorry, so 6,
So,
that's
so
5.
and then 2.
And
up.
then, oh, it's not 5.
He's already at that level.
You
See how he's 2 inches up?
get to start from there.
He's already high.
Just roll and see if it matters. Roll and
Someone's
see if it
high.
matters. Or if you're going to declare it.
Well, I'm not going to declare. If it's a 12, I'm going to have to declare. If it's like an 8, I'm going to try.
Well, it's definitely not an 8.
See, this is what I was whispering to Matt about earlier. Is it's actually, interestingly enough, he's within 12 inches because when you declare a charge, you have to be within 12 inches, and that's just straight measuring.
Yeah.
So it's possible to declare a charge that you cannot complete no matter what you roll, because it's not. You don't have to be within 12 inches of distance traveled. You just have to be within 12 inches.
Oh,
so
interesting.
from a straight move, right? He's within 12 inches.
What the advantage of
if
ever
you,
doing that would be, but-
there would be no. I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to kill your guys, but in a situation like this, Larry
do like killing my own
could
guys.
charge because he is within, in a radius sense, within 12 inches of him, but he would have to move more than 12 inches to get there.
Except in this case, it's actually 8 inches. Fine. Typhus will not.
You're not going to try?
This is the problem with these industrial terrain things that they're too tall. I like the old way where just every level's 3 inches, so it's
Sure.
simple.
Sure.
Because these things are way too tall
There
for like
are-
use in normal
They
games.
are very tall. I agree.
I don't know. My snipers have been loving them. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, to be fair, you don't have to actually. You can.
Okay,
you just.
charge,
you do get to
charge,
just magically levitate
charge.
up the side of them, even if there's no climbing point.
Because he jumps.
Yes, Typhus in full Terminator armor gracefully leaps across.
Hey, you know
the
what?
gap.
R2-D2 can fly.
Because he has jets on his feet.
You don't know what's on the bottom
The
of his
real
feet.
real R2D2 can't fly.
He commands the bees to carry him.
That would be great.
My pretties
Typhus
carry me.
should have a psychic ability that lets him fly.
Because the bees
You
carry
hear that, Games Workshop? Put that in the Chaos Codex.
All right, so Chargers.
So, yes, so we're going to do the Black Drone first.
all right.
No, we're not. No,
No,
we're not.
we're not gonna plug it up.
No, we're not. We're going to do this squad first. We're going to do the squad who charged, who has a Power Fist,
And a dude.
and a dude. So we have 2 Power Fist attacks. All right, Jen. We got this whole crazy combat over here. All right. So we have 2 Power Fist attacks and a Plague Knife from the squad who charged. Here we go. Looking good. It's not bad.
2 hits. 1
2
fist,
hits.
1 other.
Yep. And that was good.
A 2 on the green.
2s and
And a 4.
and 4s.
Both.
Both.
All right. What's the minus on that?
The Plague Knife is nothing. The Fist is -3, I believe. Correct.
All right. So I get no save against that. So just do D3 damage there,
And then you get your full save against
and I
that.
get a 4-up save there. 4-up save. Take a wound.
Okay, so 1 damage plus D3 from the Fist. So 2
1.
points of damage.
All right. So 1 guy.
Okay. Okay. Now the noxious blight bringer dude.
I don't think
Goes.
he gets to attack.
Well, he gets his 3-inch move.
No, he doesn't. He's not within an inch of it anymore. He's no longer engaged.
You suck.
Them's the rules!
All right. Over
Can I
here.
see, the book?
Charging over there. Okay, so 2 attacks from the bloat drone.
All right. Hitting on 4s.
All right, Jen, you want to zoom us out? And we'll take it. All right, so now we're swinging back. This is one of those weird ones where we have an attack over here, guys. Then we have an attack over here. So we just did the one over here. Now we're switching over here, and then we'll end up coming back to here. So we have the fetid bloat drone versus
2 rangers.
2 rangers. I have 2 whole attacks, hitting on 4s
Yep.
or 3s.
4s. I believe
Those
you
are
said last
hitting
time.
on 4s. No.
Whiff.
Okay.
All right.
So those are my. And he's just out. In high
He's
fly.
not. Yeah. He's not gonna use that.
Okay. And that is back to.
Now you get to pick a unit.
Yep. Then I'm gonna do the squad that was with them who's still in combat.
So you've got 3 guys and a power fist.
Yes. 3 guys and a power fist, and you only have the 1 bike left, right?
Mhm.
So we'll all move a little bit closer. Okay.
I'm real excited, guys. I just taught everybody in chat what a Twitch raid is.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, you've never heard of that? Oh, you're such a precious new baby to Twitch.
Okay, so we have
Involves
3.
knives and the bloodletting, right?
Okay, so over here.
Yes, yes.
Over here in this combat, we're there
I'm
was
sorry,
these-
which one I was looking at?
there's the squad of plague marines who
That's
are
what I said.
who are
Everyone should be
still
looking at me.
engaged in the combat. So we have 3 plague marines are in there with plague knives. So that's 3 dice, and then we have 2 breaking stuff, Abe. There we go. Okay, and then we have the 2 power fist attacks. So these are going to hit on 3s. These are going to hit on 4s. Here we go.
Yay!
All right, fine.
The 3 red one. You got two knife hits.
Those are
Knife.
okay.
Yeah.
There's a 3.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go, and
4s.
4s to wound.
Rerolling 1.
Rerolling that. Plague knives.
Nope.
Try.
All right. Now I'm swinging.
And that's it. Yep.
It's time
to you.
for me to swing. All right. I'm gonna swing with the arena champion Reaver. 4 attacks with the agonizer.
Ooh.
Hitting on 3s. I'm gonna attack the 2-man unit.
Okay.
Or can I attack the
I don't think you can.
Okay, I have to attack. I'll take the 4-man unit. Hitting on 3s. I'll hit. Winning on 4s. 2 at -3. 1 damage.
Okay.
So you're looking at 6 ups and then discussing what
I am.
1 pass and a 5-0.
Disgustingly resilient right here, guys. Nope.
Kill again.
One guy down.
Another one bites the mold.
All right. One more Plague Marine is out. And your Rangers.
Not a lot of
Rangers.
places.
All right. Rangers attacking the blood drone. They're gonna be 3s to hit.
Was your attack out, Jen?
6s to wound.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got this, boo.
1 hit.
Do it.
No.
All right.
We believe in you, but our faith was misplaced.
All right. Fun with that.
Done with that. All right.
And I believe that is it for Assault.
Anybody taking any morale this turn?
They lost
They lost 2
people.
guys.
They lost people.
They lost 2 guys,
And they lost people.
and then he only lost 1. So
And
that,
they lost 2 to the squad, so they're fine.
okay. So dice here.
Yep.
5 plus 2 is a 7. They're good. And over here, again, good.
Okay. And then. Oh, and they
And
can't.
they only lost 1 guy. So they're,
Okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, so that is the
Bottom of 3.
Bottom of 3. It is no warlord. Oh, the incarnate. I got the incarnate.
Well, your card's not the warlord. It's your brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Duh.
Alrighty.
Warlord on there.
Alrighty. So that is still 0 to
1 to 0.
1
Yeah.
to 0.
All right. I am running out of guys.
You better hide back there, Brain. You better hide.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
All right.
All right.
Now we see the Eldar patented tactic of run away.
Falling back.
All right.
Gracefully. Gracefully fall.
Strategic retreat.
I like how Brain is hiding behind the jet bike.
I mean,
Typhus has 4 wounds left.
Yes. Typhus has 4 wounds left.
Get him.
We got 30 minutes left, Chris. Gotta go fast.
you
Okay.
can go through all those
We can do
box
it.
walkers.
We can do it.
I believe in your brain.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Okay.
Closest.
Oh, me 137 wants to know if we will do a 2 versus 2 game sometime.
We will do a doubles game. Absolutely.
I mean, we did one on Tuesday, really.
Kind of.
Couples gate.
Yep. Yeah, if you go back and look at our last stream, that was the one from Tuesday. That's directly below, before this one. That's the Titan Holiday Mega Bash. That was a crazy game. It wasn't like a normal. That was a what, a 400 point,
Something like that.
400
Yeah.
It was
power
nuts.
level game with Titans and air flyers and all kinds of
Sorts
stuff.
of
But we
craziness.
did have 2 teams of 2 people on that one.
I love how Matt has 3 emotes next to his head, or next to his screen name. He's
All
got
right.
the band hammer, the substar, and the cheer
I want
bit.
more.
Psychic phase. I'm
I
going to
want-
cast.
We need like 5.
I want it to
on
take
the
up like
tiger chip.
3 lines of text.
Okay.
I get that with a 9.
That's on this.
Casting onto the bugger from her. See if she's within
Holy
24.
shit.
It'll allow me to attack as if I was the fight phase right now.
Oh right, you get a free right. And that's the guy with the agonizer.
Yeah, with 4 attacks.
Yeah,
So maybe they only give you
Or
3.
are you?
I should have
within
4.
24 here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So roll over a 9.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I used
Attempting to
before
die
I
the
got
witch?
Substar.
No.
Oh, maybe
Alright,
you can
I
only
see.
have 3.
I'll swing right there.
Are you calling her a witch? That's not
On the 3-man
Well, I mean,
squad.
she kind of was
hitting on
one at one
threes.
point.
Cards. 4 hits.
nice. No, it's a different type of. It's a different spelling witch.
1.
enough, fair
So 6 up and a 5 up.
Okay, 6 up,
She is every woman, really.
5 up. Made it.
All right. And then
Every
I'm
every
gonna
female,
cast
I don't know.
Ancestor's
if
Grace.
Female Eldar
here.
is a woman.
Okay.
Wow.
Get that with a 7.
Kind of judgy.
Good there. So rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Just
Alright.
don't know how they feel about it. That's how they categorize
shooting
their
phase.
genders.
Shooting.
I'm gonna go ahead and start out with 2. Or I'm gonna start out over here.
Okay.
So 6 shuriken cannon shots into the noxious blight ring.
Okay.
Rerolling 1.
Good shooting.
And tough 5, right?
Tough 5.
Alright, so 3s with these. I get 4 regular saves and 1 with a big minus. For the shuriken.
Okay. The 4 regular saves right here. There's your 3s.
All
Makes
good.
all of them. And then the one at minus the one that is a 6.
Yep.
And disgustingly resilient. Nope, 1 wound.
Okay.
Taken 2.
I will do and he's got 4 totals. He's got 2 left.
2 left.
I'm gonna do the middle on the prism cannon. So
Woo!
D3 shots. 2 shots.
We got a 48
hitting on
bit donation
fours.
for Eldari.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you, guys. Awesome.
All right.
And
so that's
Isendar is
that.
out.
Hi, Isendar.
Have a great
He's gotta
one.
go have a date with his lovely lady.
All right.
2 snipers also into the Noxious Blightbringer. Rangers.
Roll 6s, Isendar. Roll 6s.
Misses. All right, but here's the important one. Gonna shoot these guys, and I'm gonna send everything into the blow drone
Yeah.
With
So-
just 1 wound left.
with its 1 wound left. 2 bright lances, both miss.
Oof.
Okay.
Star cannons. 3 hits.
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s.
Okay.
No wounds.
Damn. That was a 5 altogether.
That blow drone is tough. I think it's really good. Really good.
All right.
So he attacked, he attacked, he attacked. He got a special move. I think that's it. Oh, well, whatever weapons she has. She has a pistol.
She doesn't. In the charge phase, your brain is going to attempt to assault
Woo.
Assault who?
the Plague Marines.
Everybody.
Okay.
It's gonna insult
I need
everybody.
an 8.
Okay.
Get in there.
There's nothing I can do. I'm already in. I did.
Oh!
She gets in, she rolls a 9.
Mojo Seraph, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Mojo Seraph. You followed just in time to see if Rain charged into combat with Plague Marines.
Yeah.
Dax the Destroyer says Papa Nurgle protects.
I feel like she should get like a -1 to charge distance.
because of the dress.
Because of the dress.
No, it split up the front, and she's quite proficient in dealing with it in battle.
I mean, it's not that it's not split at the front, but I feel like it would snag, don't you think?
No, she's proficient in swishing the skirts.
It's a
Okay.
Besides, she has a background as a dancer, right? So she's quite adept at costumery and learning how to navigate with
But
it.
I mean,
It's
she
an
was,
infinity-
she was like a witch dancer, right? They don't really wear
even better.
a lot.
No.
it's an infinity
no.
train.
Infinity train.
So that
Plus,
means
she
that
spent plenty of time with the Harlequins,
it's
right?
possessed by
so,
souls, so
I
it
don't-
moves to avoid things
Yeah.
by itself.
All right, we're gonna
Maybe-
combat over
maybe
here.
it's just like Schrodinger's train. It's
I
both
think
there and
it's,
not
it's
there.
the dress equivalent of Doctor Strange's.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Kate, it just does
I mean,
its
that
own
makes
thing.
it.
Ooh,
Right.
it's sentient
Your brain
and
is
sassy.
swinging. She has 4 attacks that hit on 2s. 3 hits.
She doesn't get to reroll one.
No, she doesn't. She is strength 4, so I'll be winning on 5s.
She's attacking the Plague Marines.
Correct.
Okay.
No
Nothing.
wounds.
Okay.
Right, everyone.
Now you get another
And
unit.
now I get to choose who's swinging. I'm gonna go for
You
the.
only have 1 more unit.
Yeah,
so.
the biker.
Okay.
Gonna attack against the 3-man Plague Marine unit.
Okay. Got it.
3s. Agonizer winning on 4s. No wounds.
All right.
Oof.
Whiffin.
Okay, so we have.
Who's attacking where?
Exit stage left.
All right, we have. How tough is it, Rain?
She
All the
has
tough.
toughness 3, 5 wounds, and a 4 of invulnerable.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right. You can't touch that. Touch that.
All right. We're going to. So this unit, which is in combat with both of them, is going to go next.
Okay.
Much
And
with.
we're going
yeah.
to do a 3-inch to do that. Do a 3-inch to do that. We'll put these 2 on her and the normal Plague Marine on that guy.
Okay.
So we have 1 Plague Knife. Sorry, we have 1 Plague Knife on the biker, and then we have another Plague Knife and 2 Power Fists on a Vrain.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll. This is all happening. There's all kinds of weird craziness happening in here, guys. So let's see what happens. We're gonna do. This is your assault, Jen. You gotta pay. You gotta get on in there. All right, here we go. So here's the one. We'll start off with the simple one. Here's the 1 Plague Knife from this Marine on the biker.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Wins on a 4.
Okay, that's on the ground, so that doesn't count. That
Try
is
to
a-
roll on the board.
That is a wound.
There.
I'm trying.
4 up armor there.
4 up armor.
6.
Okay, made it. All right, and then on a Vrain. Here we go. 1 Plague
Can't touch
Knife.
her. Can't do it.
1 Plague Knife and 2 Power Fists.
Yeah, 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Wounding on 3s and 2s.
Mm-hmm.
3s and 2s.
Looks like 1 power fist
So
wound.
the Power Fist made it through. So
4 up invulnerable save.
4 up involved.
She got this.
Nope.
Oh.
Failed it.
All right,
Damn.
D3.
D3 wounds. 3.
Oh, she's down to 2 remaining.
Oof.
All right.
You got lucky.
That's Nurgle skill.
All right, and the other Plague Marine unit?
The other Plague Marine unit. They're not within 1.
Dorcas 46 says
they're not
reroll
out.
ones
Well,
to
I
do.
mean, this guy got bounced around. Like, they were in combat with him. I don't know how they're not.
Did you reroll the Plague Knife?
Unless there was a guy here who died. Yes.
There was a guy there, but I don't know if it's from that unit. That unit's been at 2 since they fought the Solitaire, so I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't know how to handle it. He's definitely out.
Yeah, he's not swinging.
He'll have to actually charge during my turn. I'm going to say that they're out. I
Okay.
mean, they're no longer within. I mean,
It's to the base, not to the model. Also.
yeah. Then they're out.
Okay.
Okay, so they're out. So that combat's done, and that's it. There's no more combat.
It
Okay.
is now your turn 4.
Bottom of 4.
Yes.
All right, bottom of 4. It's getting ugly. Getting
It's
ugly.
been ugly.
Yeah. The Poxwalkers are going to advance. 1. Awesome. That's their break. Okay. Bloat drone. It's moving.
Yeah, it's right there.
They're all right there. Typhus is going to move normally.
Okay.
He's right there. Okay. He's good. And then these guys are going to move over here. Staying outside. They want to get up and move over here. Alrighty. That one, got that one, got that one. Okay. All the moving is done. Psychic phase.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to use Smite on the closest guys, so that's them.
Okay. 4. No.
Fails. And then we will use
Plague Wind?
yeah, we'll use Plague Wind. I don't know if I can use Plague Wind. Let me see if Plague Wind is anybody or if it's closest, because that makes a difference. Plague Wind. Select a visible enemy unit within 18 inches. Oh, you're just out if Rain. Wait, is Rain out? Or is that within 18? I think she's actually in and visible.
Okay.
Can I touch her base? You tell me.
Yeah, looks like it.
All right, we're going to try Plague Wind on her, just to try to do a mortal wound.
Okay.
I don't know if that manifests. That's right on the. If Rain is up 5.
5 is the difficulty?
Yep.
All right, I'll
Goes
try and block it.
Go ahead.
Higher than 5. No, I roll 5.
All right.
All equals.
On a 6.
Yes.
She takes a mortal wound. No. Okay. So much for the psychic phase. Okay, on to shooting. We're going to start off with Typhus
Okay.
and do the Destroyer Hive.
You don't have any line of sight? You need a line of sight?
It's a great. Come on.
Are you okay? If you want to say that's fine.
Yes. Those things are already crazy enough. Okay. All right. So we have. What is it? Let him. The Destroyer Hive has to be used one time in the game. Okay.
Even if it's through a floor.
Even if it's through a floor. That's full. That is clearly a great. It's full of mechanic stuff. All right. Here we go. Right. So we got heavy 2d6. All right. Jen, let's zoom out. Okay, so we have Typhus right here. Going on these guys.
Okay.
Heavy, it's pistol 2d6.
Pistol 5.
Pistol 5. 5 shots. Destroyer Hive is strength 4.
So you're hitting on a 2 up?
He is hitting on a 2 up.
Okay. 4 hits.
4 hits, strength 4.
Oh, and that'll be hitting on 3s, but that doesn't matter. Because I'm -1. So.
Okay. Strength 4.
3 saves. 4 wounds.
And that's at -3 save.
-3.
Minus
5
3.
up and covers. 4 up. Or, oh, wait, we said those +2, so I have a 6 up right now.
Yes. Okay.
Nope.
Claimed by the bee. Claimed by the plague flies.
That's so sad.
Horrible. People die in horrible, horrible ways in 40k games all
Yeah.
the time. All right, Blight Drum. Faded bullet drone. Heavy 2d6. 4 shots.
Okay.
Auto hit, strength 6. So
Going
these
on
are
twos.
2s. Yeah.
3.
3.
And would we say the minus on that was 1?
It's -1.
All right, so I'm gonna 5 up.
Yep. 3 of them. 2 die. All right. And so fired. Typhus fired. The Poxwalkers have no weapons at all. There's no shooting. Oh, pistol weapons here.
Okay. You got 1 pistol?
1 bolt pistol on Vrain.
Okay.
1 bolt pistol hitting on 3. That's strength 4.
Mm-hmm. So 3.
Nothing.
No.
That is it for the shooting phase. No, we're not. We're going to put a plasma shot on both these guys. Plasma there and plasma. Sorry, yeah. 2
Okay.
plasma shots on him.
-1 to hit against that guy.
Why?
Because it's one of his rules. He's a mirage of colors.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 is in both those cases. I was rolling them both at the same time.
Strength 7, that'll be a wound.
Yep.
4 up and vulnerable. So it takes
So
a
he
wound,
takes
it's
a
down to 2 remaining. And you have the pistol.
Yes.
Overcharge it?
No,
You could kill him.
I don't. I
You could
don't
kill
want to
him.
overcharge the pistol.
Boo.
You know what? He has two wounds left. We're gonna overcharge.
Well,
him.
you just remove the bottle. It doesn't matter how many wounds he has.
Well, that's true. No, I'm saying because he's almost dead.
He's
anyway.
almost dead, yeah. Alright, so you're overcharging?
I'm overcharging.
All
Okay,
right.
here it is. We're overcharging.
So
We're
3
doing
up to hit?
Yes.
So 4 up to hit.
Yes. On him.
Misses.
Oh.
But he doesn't kill himself.
But he doesn't blow himself up.
So that's plus.
Well, that's no fun.
All right, we're good. Okay, that's it for shooting. Declare charges. Yes. There's no more charges. So 2. I'm sad. Declaring a charge there.
Mm-hmm.
So roll that distance.
Hey!
6. They're in with a brain. Okay. And then he's going to charge that.
Okay.
So you get your Overwatch fire.
Oh, yeah.
You get a lot of Overwatch fire.
Alright, 6 shrieking cannon shots.
Okay. No 6s.
Nope.
Alright.
And I'll use the disperse, so I'll get D6 shots.
Okay.
3 shots.
3 shots.
No, it's
Nothing. He rolls.
Snake Eyes will do it? Or that's not an auto failure.
It isn't an auto failure.
Does it?
It was just he was that close. Woo. Okay. So that is declared charges. Now we're into assault.
Sounds good.
We're gonna start with this squad right here on
Right.
Brain, who charged.
Okay.
So, crazy assault. Okay. All right, Jen. We have all the crazy assaulting is happening right here. We got 1, 2, 3 of my units and 2 of his units. All right.
3 units,
Perfect.
too.
Perfect.
It's 3 and 3, man.
Yep. So this is a mess. So he has 1 unit, the 1 jet bike. He has the vehicle, and then he has Ivrain. And then I have this 2-man squad of Plague Marines with a Plague Champion with a Power Fist. And then we have another 3-man unit of Plague Marines with a Power Fist Champion. And then we have the Noxious Blightbringer right there, all by himself. All right, so we're going to start
Dorcas
off.
wants to chime in. If you're down to 1 wound left on the bloat drone, your Plague Spitter has just strength 4.
Okay,
Oh, that's good to know.
right here. So this squad, that's 1 Plague Knife and the Power. So there's the 1 Plague Knife
Mm-hmm.
and the
Fisticles.
Power Fist. And I don't even know where I'm going to roll this. So I'm just going to roll them right here. Is where those are going to go. Okay, here we go. And those are hitting on 3s and 4s on Vrain.
1 knife hit.
The knife hits. Okay.
A wound.
The knife wounds. You get your full save against that.
4 up. Saves.
You made it. Okay. The next unit who charged is the Noxious Blightbringer. And I have no idea. Okay, he has 3 attacks with...
What's his bell? Combat. It's like a mace.
Oh, it is a belt. That's really bizarre. Yes. It is strength user. Oh, wow. Okay. It's strength as user, AP nil. He rerolls wounds of 1 and it does 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
But his strength.
So-
Only strength 4.
Yes. So
Okay.
what he's actually doing, he's peeling the bell, and the sound is like
Interesting.
because it talks about that, how the bell physically damages
But
non.
we're Harlequins, so we hear the bell and we're just like,
All right, here you go. So here's his 3 attacks, and these hit on 3s.
alright. 3 hits. I have
Ready?
toughness 5, so you'll need to win me on 5s.
Yes. Ready? He's ringing the bell.
Ready.
Ringing the bell.
Nope.
He rung the bell.
Rebel says nice
Poorly.
paint job on the Viper, by the way.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thank you.
Rerolls wounds of 1. That's a reroll.
Alright, so 1 reroll.
1 reroll.
It's cocked. Here we go.
Oh. All right, we tried. Okay.
Alright.
And now 1 more unit of mine.
Yep.
That's the other unit on Vrain.
Okay.
So we got 2.
So you get one knife has to go on the bike, right?
Yeah. One knife is on the bike. We'll just roll that one real quick.
Hits.
Wounds.
4 armor. Takes a wound.
Okay, so that guy's
Down to
half dead. And then the other one is we have a plague knife and 2 power fists right here on Ivrain. That's these guys right on her. Here we go.
Can't get it. Can't do it.
Come on. Let's
Nope.
try to finish her off.
Not
Try to
happening.
finish her off.
Nope.
Both power
Ooh.
fists. And everything hits.
Everything
Oh,
hits.
my goodness, that's too many
Everything
things.
hits. All right. Wounding.
Alright. Everything.
Everything wounds.
Alright.
So these
What do
are
you want
minus
to do first?
3, and that's full.
It's all
save.
4 up and vulnerable.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 single damage, 4 up and vulnerable. Fails.
So she takes a wound, so she's down to 1.
And fails.
She
dies.
She is dead, and
All
that
right.
is also Slay the Warlord.
As
Mad about it.
soon as she dies, I get to go soul burst, so I'm going to swing immediately with my arena champion
Oh
on your
right.
2-man unit.
Okay. Ugh.
1 6 up, and then 5 up.
Okay. He failed that, and disgustingly resilient. No, he failed it.
Plasma gun is dead. It was on the 2.
It was on this guy. Okay. Plasma gun is dead,
All right.
and that was just free. So
yeah,
now you
I get to actually attack.
right now you get to go again.
Um,
Ugh.
So I'll swing.
Nasty.
I'm going
Nasty.
to do 2 and 2. I'm going to do 2 on the single power fist guy.
Okay.
And 2 on the other unit.
I got you.
So on the single guy,
He's trying to
One hit.
he's trying to snipe all my power fists out.
1 wound, 6 up and 5 up.
Okay, here's the 6. Okay, so this is for the sergeant who's by himself right there. He fails that, and disgustingly resilient. He fails that. Lost a power fist, guys.
All right, and then the other guys,
All right, that's the end of that squad entirely.
2 hits.
Wow.
1 with a 6 up and a 5 up.
Okay, and that's a 3-man squad, so I have guys to lose. Fails it. Disgustingly resilient. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Made it.
All right.
All right.
And now I have the Void Weaver to attack with.
Okay.
I've never used that in close combat before, so let's see. I have 3 attacks, which hit on 3s, 2 hits, and a strength 5. I assume your toughness 5 with your crazy Blightbringer.
Yes.
Okay, so-
well, let me just check because that guy is.
You're on the page.
Yes. He's toughness 5.
All right, so 4s. 2 armor saves.
Oop. Full saves.
Full saves.
Okay, so that's a 3-up, guys. 2 of them. Wow. That
Because
killed.
well, you
Oh, disgustingly resilient. All right,
Yeah.
he's got to make 1 of these to live. Come on, disgustingly resilient.
Ah,
Yes,
all right.
I made 1.
Alive with one wound.
Barely alive with 1 wound left. All right. And that is the end of that leadership.
Yep. I just lost 1 guy there. I wiped out that unit. I didn't kill.
This unit has lost.
I think everybody is ignoring it.
2, yeah, this squad lost 2, so they can't fail.
Mm-hmm.
And he's still good.
Yep.
And he's fine. And he's fine. And that was it. So
Yes.
at the end of turn 4, I got a point for Slay the Warlord.
Nope.
So Jen, it is
Nope.
now 1
Nope.
to 1.
Nope.
So the question
I'm
is,
noping it.
Do we want to play 1 more turn as fast as we can, or do you want to call it?
Let's play 1 more turn.
Okay. Then to you, and
All right.
this will be for all the marbles. This will be
Yes.
turn 5, and this will be the end. We will finish the game. All right, guys. I can't tell who's going to win this one. This one is both of our armies are super brittle, and now we're just running for objectives. Everything is beat up. All of our super good units on both sides are pretty much dead or barely hanging on. And he still has that stupid squad of 2 warwalkers that have just been blowing my army to pieces every turn.
Solstice would just like everybody to note that in order, Bell of Lost Souls is greater than Emotes is greater than everything else. Just in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Our emote is going to be pretty freaking fantastic, though. I can't wait for it to be up here so you can all see it.
It is going to be cool.
It's delightful.
All you subscribers are going to love it.
Can you
It's better
split
than
fire on
everything.
weapons or just on models? Can you split fire on weapons or just on models? Like if I have 2 weapons, can I split them? If I'm
Yeah.
1 model?
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
cool. Excellent.
Yeah, because like a super heavy can like a vehicle can target all kinds of different things.
Okay, sweet.
What I don't know is I don't know whether
It is
you can.
not
I don't know whether
better.
you can split attacks within a single weapon. Like if you had a weapon that was like
multiple shots, I don't think you could do that.
Yeah,
I think you have to pick on the weapon basis.
that I think is too fun.
All right, so that's movement. You killed my psyker, so I don't have a psychic phase, so I'm in shooting now.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Warwalkers. Big surprise.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot both Bright Lances at the Bloat Drone
Okay.
and both the Star Cannons at Typhus.
Okay.
So start out with the Bright Lances. One hit there.
Okay.
I'm wounding on a 3 on the Bloat Drone. I do not wound.
Ugh.
All right.
That was super important.
And shooting the Star Cannon at Typhus.
Okay. Ew.
All hits.
Oh. All right. He can
3
do it. He's
wounds.
only taken 2 wounds.
You're going to look at 3 invulnerable saves.
Okay. Typhus has a 4-up, and then he's got disgustingly resilient. All right, Typhus.
So that'll be after I roll damage.
This is true. All right, Typhus. Here we go. He's got 3. He needs 4-up.
Ah.
Whew.
Darn it.
3 5s.
All right.
That was close.
All right.
That was sweating that one.
This guy, I'm going to shoot 2 Shrieking Cannons at the Plague Marines.
Okay.
And, I have to shoot them all at the Plague Marines because he's a character and now he's not the closest.
That's correct. Is
Right.
that guy a character?
Isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
he is.
of course.
He's
All right,
just-
so everybody at the Plague Marines then.
Okay.
Shrieking Cannons. Oh.
2 hits.
And 3s.
Reroll that, Cox. Yep.
So 1 armor and 1 bad armor.
Okay. So here's the 3-up guys. We'll roll that right here for you guys. So we need a 3-up. That's the full armor save. Made that one, and then a shuriken shot. So that's at -3.
Oh.
Whoa.
Jeez. All right.
All right.
And I'm going to shoot the D6 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Being on 4s. One.
Got a hit.
And you get 5 to wound. Now.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
Nuts.
Riffing all over the place. All right, and then this guy up here is going to shoot at the Plague Marines with a rapid fire splinter rifle. 1 hit. No. I did absolutely nothing.
So your turn 5 shooting phase was like my turn 1 shooting phase, where it was just a bunch of rolling.
All right. Your turn 5.
Declare charges.
Oh yeah, I guess I can do that. Do I have anything that really?
I don't know if
And I
you
guess
have
I would
anything
have
he
to
wants
No, he doesn't. Or. No.
Okay, so then that's the end, and there's no leadership checks.
Nope. I didn't kill anything.
Jacob
Alright.
Petit says, I think the Death Guard have been doping. Have them tested for banned substances.
Oh, we've been dope. Really, in this game, both sides have been.
Probably.
I had
some-
units with combat drugs. So.
Yeah,
All right, so your turn 5.
that's the Lance Armstrong cabal. But bump
The Live Strong Cabal. You
the lives. You're killing me. We're from Austin. We can make that joke. We can make that joke. All right. Moving. He's
on the objective.
he's on the objective.
4-point objective.
Typhus is going up in 1. Oh, Typhus is advancing.
Halved. He doesn't get close enough to be
there.
the objective. There's no way he's close enough
Hey,
to be the
he's
objective.
trying. He's trying. The Poxwalkers are advancing. There we go. They have all they need.
Ugh.
Everybody loves the Poxwalkers. Can I please have your autograph, Mr. Blood Bowl Superstar? We've been watching your games for the past 250 years.
Wow.
That's all they get on the Plague Planet.
These guys are going to go 5 plus.
Rebel J, thank you for that follow.
That's
Welcome
8.
to the
That is
Belfry.
enough. What do I do? How do I keep? Yes, 8 is sufficient.
Oh, my last turn could have been so glorious.
And this guy can. How many do I need to get there? I mean, I need to be.
2 over 5.
I need to be right there. So I need to move 8 total.
Yes.
So if he moves 5, so I need 8. I need to roll a 3
Mhm.
on my advance.
You get it big
Which I
time.
do. He's like, hello. I would also like your autograph. You're awesome. I've been a fan since the Horus Heresy.
Wow.
All right, and that is all my moves.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting.
You gonna try and kill anything? You don't have to.
I don't have to. I think that is it. We're good. And there's
Yeah.
no more assaults, so we're all done. So
All
it
right.
is just scores. Nobody got line breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody got.
I got first blood and you got
You
warlord.
got first blood.
So it's
and,
1-1.
And I got 1-1, and then it is objectives.
And you knocked me off all of the objectives. This is a tied one.
So this
Nobody
is
gets
contested.
that.
Nobody gets it.
You
That's
have
contested.
2, 4.
Well, that's contested. You have a guy there.
No, you have more models. It's per models.
Is it per model?
It is.
Or is it
You
just
have 3
anybody?
models to 1.
Really?
You're holding
per
that
model.
pocket.
D6 frag, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Hold on.
Yeah, you could have 1 Stompa
I'm looking
and
at it,
then
I'm looking
2
at
Plague
it.
Knights, and you're done.
That's silly.
There, trolls.
You're big old
More
dude over there.
models within 3 inches.
Yep.
Wow.
So you've got
You get that
2,
one.
4, 6, plus 4, 10 for a final score of 11-1.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It didn't seem that
It
lopsided.
did. Well, it was all. Both of our armies were completely exhausted and brittle at the
Yeah,
end. Like,
which is you had 20 poxwalkers to get 2
well,
objectives.
this squad here, I was completely waiting for those warwalkers to knock both these guys
yeah,
out.
well that's what I was thinking.
Because
was
this
gonna
guy had
happen.
one- because
He had
this-
1 wound and
Yeah,
then
he had one. Typhus probably would live, but this guy
Well,
should have been
I
so
mean,
dead.
You passed 3 4-up invulnerables. Each one of those did D3 damage, and you only had 4 wounds left.
That's
so,
true. That is true.
Yeah.
The Poxwalkers, it seemed really weird. I'm glad I kept them back because I was like, I should just move up and start charging. I
Yeah.
really wanted to get them into assault, but I was like, there's 20 of these guys, and they're just a pain to kill, and I just
Yeah, I
wanted
mean,
to
I
sit
don't
them
think
there,
I shot
and
at
then
them a single time, did I?
You shot at them one turn.
One time,
One
yeah.
turn, and then everything else moved up. I was really surprised that I was able to actually kill the Incarn. The Incarn's really scary. It's just, and it's weird. It's not scary because of its stats. It's just because of all the tricks.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
it
and I
can
need
do.
I need to get more used to using it because I could have survived that phase when I died over here with the solitaire. I could have teleported
Yeah.
out, and then I would have still been alive and been able to charge.
And I mean,
other stuff.
I'm certain I made a ton of mistakes, guys. There's 4 new units in this army that I've never used before. I haven't used the drones.
You just
I
got
have,
them today.
I know. I've never used Poxwalkers. I've never used the guy with the noxious bright. But it was really cool. I mean, this
Yeah.
army feels really neat and fun now. It's not, like we've been using just kind of
Like old stuff you already had.
yeah, like a standard old school, Plague Marine army, which is just basically, a bunch of Plague Marines and some Space Marine stuff. But having the cool Nurgly stuff to go with it was really neat.
Yeah, I think you definitely need a second bloat drone.
Oh, absolutely.
For
that
sure.
drone is just awesome. I mean, being able to move 10 is like moving 20 for like another army.
Realistically, it should have been dead, but.
But if I had 2 of them,
yeah,
but I would have.
but then you wouldn't have had the Hellbrute.
I think I could have lived with that. I think that it's the Hellbrute Fist in the end didn't really help me that much.
Yeah, having those flamers.
God, those flamers are
Strength
those
6
those,
when it's under.
those flamers guys are so nasty, super crazy.
2d6 targets.
Fantastic game,
Yeah,
Chris.
definitely.
Awesome. Aventine will come on every now and then.
Yep, I'll be
so,
around.
So he'll be around. You guys will see him. Give us the URL of your painting service again.
Oh, and just search Flylords Painting, Flylords of Terra Painting on Facebook, and you'll see the page there.
Chris is out of Austin, but obviously he has clients who are all over the place. And
yeah.
he painted, like I said, he paints pretty much most of our Bulls armies here. His stuff is awesome.
Thanks.
There we go. If we have
Yeah.
any questions, if you guys want to talk, comments, thoughts, we're here. While you got us. Jen's thinking about it. Jen, how do you feel about the fact that it was 11-1? Not Chris's fault. Chris is just on an
I'm
emotional
fine with
level.
it because we still got style points. So there.
All right.
I did
So-
not expect you to win after that first turn.
Oh yeah.
did-
Imagine how bad that would have been for me if I hadn't killed all that firepower. on the first
I
turn.
mean, I had
It
my
would have
entire.
been real bad.
I didn't have
Real
anything
bad.
that could shoot over like 12 inches.
Hey,
I mean,
Dax the Destroyer gives
honestly-
us 100 bits for a great game.
Thank you guys.
It's real
Thank
exciting.
you guys.
No, honestly, for me to have any chance, I had to wipe out both the autocannons and the Predator, really, because
I was so looking forward to those autocannons. I was like, it took so long to have to scrounge all the parts together to make that squad.
Which
and they die every game before
What
they
you
get to
need to take is some extra bodies, some 5 non-autocannon habits to
I
take some
agree.
bullets.
Yes, I agree.
But I won't get to use the autocannons.
Just Poxwalkers are so important to this army. Just being able to have
give them the numbers.
Exactly, because Death Guard armies. I mean, Matt has been soldiering on like a true devotee of Nurgle for 3 weeks now with an army that basically like nothing in it is cheap. It was all expensive stuff, so he just can't
Super
take
low numbers.
any casualties. But this are having. I mean, Matt, this 20 Poxwalkers is 6 power points.
Yeah,
Especially
I'm
when
really looking forward to
especially
bringing
when
out this
Typhus
box
buffing
walker.
him.
Right, and Typhus, as long as Typhus stays within 7, he makes him +1 strength and +1 toughness.
Yeah.
It's super nasty.
They're really nasty at toughness 4.
Yeah. It was like, oh.
Yeah, that's such a huge threshold too.
Yeah.
Because that
Really.
gets you
Like I want
7,
20
8
more of those
strength.
guys. They're
Yeah.
they're like they're awesome.
Sounds like you just need to get another Nurgle half of Dark Imperium.
I do need. You're probably correct. You're probably correct. Well, all right, guys. We are going to.
Hey, so
Jen
we're gonna
has
try
all
a new
kinds of
thing.
announcements.
We're gonna try a new thing.
Okay.
So, how many people in stream are interested in doing a raid right now on another channel? If you are interested in doing a raid, pop a comment into chat right now. If we can get like 10 people, that will be enough to sufficiently do a raid.
So for you folk over on the other side of the room who don't know what a raid is,
On Twitch, a great way of giving hype from one channel to another is that at the end of your stream, you take all of your community of people that are in your chat room hanging out and watching you, you direct them all into another direction, and you say, go, little minions, run over to their stream and follow this channel and host them and give them all of the energy, and you just let them go wreak havoc on that channel for a while when you go down. Okay, cool, so we got 3 people. That's good, we got 4. So what we would do is, I will copy and paste a phrase into the chat. You guys will copy that, and then I will post a link to another channel in the chat. You will then go over to that channel, and you give them a follow, you give them a host, send them all your hype for a while, chat with them, get to know them. That way the community is always growing, you're always being introduced to new people, and you're letting all the other people in the universe know that we care. So it's not quite as dark and malicious as it sounds by the name Raid.
No.
No torches and pitchforks.
No torches and pitchforks.
Count me out.
I
Yeah.
know.
I'm changing my vote.
Stable label's no part of this. If there's not
No part
fire
of it.
involved.
Nay, says Solstice. Oh, boo. Boo you. Boo.
I wanted torches and pitchforks.
I know. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anybody who's streaming. Do we want to go for a Warhammer streamer or a D&D streamer? What do we want? Flamer says Stacks the Destroyer.
All flame.
All them
Instead of
flamers.
torches.
All flamers all the time.
Doof King, thank you for that follow. Run99 also, thank you for that follow.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate you guys.
Once again, we are going to be tearing down, and we will be back shortly with Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
With our NeverQuest campaign.
NeverQuest.
The
Best
adventurers
name
are. The party is
ever.
is assembled, and the adventure continues.
Rawr.
Thank you,
Rawr.
Abe.
Rawr indeed. Okay, I am currently looking up a streamer for us to go raid. Let's see. Who's live?
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just saying here you don't want to miss the start of D&D. It's going to be like 15 minutes or so before we go live, so you can just go over and give them a follow real quick and then come right back.
Come right back.
We're going to do D&D.
under the table.
These.
No.
That's a big guy.
These guys go.
Alright, we got a guy named Koibu who is doing D&D prep. His channel looks real cool. Nice and legit. Awesome. Alright, we are going to raid this guy. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to copy and paste a raid message here. Alright, everybody copy and paste that into your chat so that I can see that you have confirmed that you are going to do the raid. Copy and paste that into the chat room here. Gotcha.
Right. With this, we need the waterman.
I'm gonna do a little dance. Yeah, D6 frag. Do it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, get rid of the raid at the beginning of it, Dax.
So Jen, are you basically saying that soon the Bulls community is going to be like a giant a giant horde of of Mongolian raiders. At the end
Yes.
of all of our.
That's exactly it.
At the end of every show, we're gonna be like, roar!
At the
Almost
end
like
of
a-
the show. Yeah, so
almost
that's
like
the
a
point.
wog.
Is
I
that
think
you
Chaos
send
Marauders-
It's like
everybody
a
else.
wog.
It's like a
Chaos
wog.
Marauders?
It's a
I-
wog.
Now,
I
I'm,
dig
all right,
it.
I changed my vote back to yes now that it's been identified as a wog.
It is a wog. So we don't go on raids, we go on wogs. That'd be great if just like
Oh, that's
if
so much
if
better.
hundreds of people show up in someone's channel and they just all say wog in their channel. People are like, what is happening? What is? who are
Especially
these
if it's
people?
not a Warhammer channel.
I know it's even more if it's not a Warhammer channel. Like, what is happening to us? Who are these people and why are they saying this?
Okay, alright, here we go, everybody. I'm gonna post this link. You go over there, give them a follow, give them a host, tell them we sent you, and have fun. And we'll be back here in about 20 minutes.
Do we have the what? The thing for this? Should be in there. I don't see it. It's gotta be in there somewhere. That's the bag. There's ocean.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Alright, bye, everybody. We will see you all later.
Bye, everyone.